Hello gamers, we are back. Ordeal Call 3, and we are gonna be basically continuing right where we left off, because I haven't done anything offline. I plan on doing this all on stream. So yeah, we kinda paused in the middle of a section, kinda-ish. We're still in number 6, but only 2 arrows remain. And yeah, we're basically good to go. That's a section title. Yeah, it's like a reference to the book, the famous booka. But yes, indeed, we are back to doing the thing. Okay. Also, fair warning, in about 50 minutes into this video, the game audio, the music-wise, might be paused, because I'm doing an AMQ thing, anime music quiz thing at the same time. Sadly, can't post that audio on YouTube, otherwise this video would never see the light of day. But for a brief, like, I don't know, 40 minutes, there's not going to be in-game music. Like 15 minutes or so, but you'll still hear everything else. You will hear me, you will hear the game, sound effects otherwise and whatnot. Just the music will be disabled for a bit at that point. But yeah, let's do some progress. I'm actually doing a full stream today. Last time the video was shorter because I was mostly doing JP that day, covering the summer stuff. But today I kind of just plan on doing OC3 because again, as you can see, I'm pretty far behind. So catch up is very welcome, needless to say. So again, as usual, I won't really read many of the lines out loud because nothing is voice acted, and since I'm doing a full stream, my voice would be borderline completely dead by the end of this if I did that. So I'm just gonna be reading it by myself at my own pace, tapping whenever, and just otherwise yapping about whatever. Also, shout out to, I mean, obviously these videos will never get a lot of views because it's kind of like boring, uncut gameplay, but some people have said they like to just listen. So, hey, thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to be yapping about literally whatever. It's probably going to be a lot of sus stuff. A lot of whatever comes to mind. A lot of what chat is talking about as well. So, yeah. Again, if you enjoy the yap, then I'm glad. Also, if you can, come say hi on Twitch sometimes, will you? I stream 5 times a week, and we basically do the same thing every day. Well, yap-wise. Maybe not game-wise, because I don't stream FGO every day, obviously. I usually stream FGO like once or twice a week at most. But if you enjoy the yap, come say hi. If you can. I know time zones can be tough for a lot of people. Also, yeah, we were doing this. Look at his eyes. They're crazy. Oh, my. Alright. Crazy demon eyes. Wow. Fair enough. I like that there's still like some of these light-hearted moments. I don't know what to call these. Fluff. Like it's not all like, you know, all serious. Like as much as I did enjoy OC2, I thought it was probably the best one so far of these. Not that I've finished this or anything, obviously, but it was like all serious. It had almost nothing for like, you know, let's just take a chill pill. Let's, you know. Also, why is it so hot in my apartment? I even have my AC. I don't know why it's so hot. Maybe I'll lower it a bit. Okay. So yeah, it's a bit refreshing to get some of this too. Although, I guess you could argue that, oh, but that was the summer side already. But I'm still pretty happy that they continue with this anyway, even on this singularity side or the main story side. I don't know what to call this. You need to read OC2 for OC3. I don't think you can... well, like literally you don't have to. The game allows you to do this as long as you do the summer event first, I believe. You don't have to read OC1 or 2, but I would still probably recommend it. Not sure how much they're going to be referenced or whatever, but they are still kind of... They happened in order, basically, right? So yeah, we heard to rescue Dobridia, right? I forgot. Yeah. So technically, I guess you could. They probably won't reference each other too much at all. But I still think you probably should read the bit order. Because, you know, that was the intended release order anyway. And that's the order that they happen in game, universe, lore, etc. as well. Okay. Yeah, freaking Persima. Okay. Gotta calm this man down. Do I have to use Passion Lip to fight a Lancer? I hope not. That would be ass. There's been a lot of 4-story supports in this one. so far. A lot of them have been Bart, which also I've not been a huge fan of. One, because I'm not a huge fan of the man himself, and two, because he's a 1-star and he probably doesn't contribute much. They do give him like giga buffs as well, but at the same time, I don't know, it feels like he's kind of on performance anyway. Do we know what event is next to FGOD? Is it just the Kazura drop one? I assume it is, right? I think we were talking about that last, because I wasn't sure either. Will I make the free SSR video? Oh, the ticket? I plan to, yes. That's next week though, right? So I do plan on dropping it a little bit before the actual ticket comes out, I think. So it's a bit more relevant. But I do have it written down that I will probably talk about the ticket and the choices. So stay tuned. There's probably going to be a video about that dropping before the ticket comes out. Yay. Oh, Tunox, thanks for the 11 months, bro. Ooh, welcome back to the Go Gang. Do we have a dead week? Well, I guess. I have to use her. Oh, but it's a rider. Oh, they changed the class. Okay, that's fine then. You know what? Just auto bait. Yeah, let's just bring all the boys. Look at all my grailed assassins. Why did you pick Shuten and not like Summer Okita? She's level 100 too. Huh. Interesting. My waifu was left hanging. Unfortunate. Let's just do something like this, I guess. I'll just, because it's a special party, I'm not going to change too many things, because I'll just change the Mystic code. I'm too lazy. Because this never saves anyway, basically. Excuse me by those Hans' special attractions in this fight is funny. Are you saying I need to bring Hans? You're making me really want to bring Hans now? Damn. You can? Well, now I kind of feel obligated. Damn it. Damn it. I want to see funny stuff. Okay. I'll bring Hans. We'll do Lee frontline then. I'll keep the K-scope. It's funny because he doesn't have a battery on it. And then Hans can use his third skill, I guess. Sure. Sounds good. Sounds good. He's probably gonna die very fast because, you know, again, fighting a rider and he's a base 2-star, but sure. Why not? Let's see. There he is. Doesn't seem too tough, unless something happens here. Oh. Interesting. Oh! You get his MP. Then he leaves? Oh! You get a free MP from him and then he... Oh! Wait, so is he on the back line now or is he just completely gone from the fight? Like, did he go to the back line? Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. I mean, sure. Wow. Damn. Turns out I didn't need to bring a K-scope. I could have brought a 50%er instead. I didn't know, but okay. So it's a free plug, I guess. Okay. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Oh, let's do Tessa's Brave Shade, I guess. No one else has guts, right? No, so we'll just pop. Wait, I'm stupid! Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't... the order is fine. I thought I fricked it up. I didn't. I debated myself. Maybe I should have started with Lee. Nah. I was thinking of the defense down or whatever, but no. It's fine. He didn't fail any of the buffs, that's OP. Yeah, I assume it's scripted in this case for once. Oh wow, what the hell? Well, that's some high defense. I guess I had to ignore defense or whatever. Wait, why did his MP do damage though? It doesn't have ignore defense, does he? Wait, actually does he? I forgot. Does he have both Invul Pierce and ignore defense? I should know. Fake fan alert. I know he has Invul Pierce, but does he have ignore defense too? Says that is on his MP. I do, because why did his face cards do like 0 damage? Are these hit based? Oh, they are. Okay. Let's see. Wow, that's scary. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We'll just do one of his face cards first here, I think. I could go for max stars, but I won't. Lule. Let's just do this to remove one of the stacks because there's one left in one of them. Although Lip could also go, but I already used his attack buff, so fuck it. Your damage is now. I guess it was high enough on the MP to do damage. Yeah. So this should definitely do damage then too. Yeah, needless to say, I think it did some damage. Okay. Okay. Crit, please. Huge crit. This crit might... oh, never mind. He's getting... No, and I missed the crit! Well, he was probably never going to get damage there anyway, because they... I think they're... I think he's going to MP guaranteed, right? Probably. So... It is what it is. Well, it doesn't... It's not like he does a crazy amount of damage, though, right? Seemingly. Okay, we're fine. Emperor's Aura. It did nothing. What the hell? Alright. I'm confused, but sure. Let's continue. Some stars. Yo, this attack buff actually works for once. Wow, that's crazy. Can we get a lip finish, you think? Probably not. Let's just do this for the mighty guaranteed crits. There's no aura, true. Very true. There we go. Big assassins. God, he's the best. He's the best, man. He's so cool. Oh my god. Like, actually, one of my favorite servants of all time still. Male-wise, he might be #1 for me, actually. He's the coolest. Anyway, get wrecked, Percival. Or what was his name? Persima? Lul. Okay. Oh, is he back? Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. Like, this former emperor now. He's done. Yeah, what happened to him? We didn't even see what happened, right? Hangover. Weird. Ah. The good old Koyan stuff. You should never accept anything from her. Yeah. You messed up, man. I guess we're about to see her soon too, because that's we came into her biome or whatever you want to call this. Happy Bashu. The world is healing. Are we getting her out now? Yeah. There you go. Looking respectfully. Alright. Wake up! Grab Rush and put a little makeup. Alright. She's happy about it.
Go!
Looking.
True, Kajito, 76 months. Thank you so much. Shadow, welcome back to the Go Gang. Thank you, my dude. Oh, yeah. I guess we're giving her the recap. So now she knows everything. All the moon cancers.
Go! Go!
Oh, Alex! 65 months. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome back to the Go Gang. Thank you so much. Alright, we got more allies. Let's go. I guess both Percy and Dobrinia. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't get deleted. Teleported. Sus? Alright. I guess he's alive though. So maybe they were a friendly one. Karna's alive. Not on free-to-play boys account, Lule. Man, running gags on other series as well. Crossing over. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I uploaded the new free-to-play video yesterday. Reich was cooking again. I think it's like the first upload in like 2 months. Definitely been a hiatus. Yo, free-to-play boy, big card for the ticket. We're gonna randomize it, I think. We always did that with the previous free SSRs too. Alright. Persuasion. Get some Tunguska synergy, maybe. Also, AMQ starts in like 30 seconds. Uh-oh, is this scene ever ending? Uh-oh, I need to turn off the music. There's gonna be a small overlap potentially for a little bit. Oh, is that it? Wow, perfect timing. Holy crap. Actually, I'm a genius. I'm a frogging genius. Just darn it out for YouTube. I wish I could do that, but yeah. I sadly can't. Okay. For a little bit, no in-game music. I apologize. I'm gonna be listening to some anime isekai music because it's the AMQ theme quiz of the day, but I'm still obviously gonna be playing and doing this at the same time. Okay. First song is immediately not familiar to me, which will be the case with most of these because I don't know isekais. Yo, Gutito, thank you for sniping Tar the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Wow, there she is. With her good old design. I guess we did get our asses kicked last time. We did like 0 damage to her. So now maybe we'll have a different outcome. Who knows? No. This one is an easy one. Luckily I don't have to type it because everyone knows it. Approval rating 0%, lol. Oh yeah, she was so OP because her approval rating was so high, right? Well. How about that rematch right about now with this 0%? Well. So what did she do to make this happen? Huh. She must have done something here. She just flashed them or something. Oh no, it's Nano. It's so bad with Nano. I didn't even know that any Nano was like isekai. As a conception, I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Low spec idiots. Damn. New insult just dropped. Wow. I feel like AI is a bigger insult though. But maybe that's just me. Is Butube a guy? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna guess no, but I don't know. This is probably some freaking villainous anime or something, I bet. So far, it's just cold soloing this quiz. Because he only watches Isekai, apparently. I mean, that was known already. You've chosen Isekai. Technically. Oh, is this campfire cooking? This is the one I'm actually gonna watch myself. This is the one exception I'm gonna have for like generic isekai titles, because apparently it's a really comfy show, and I love that shit. Otherwise, I have zero interest in these frickin' these generic titles. Is ray shifting considered isekai? I mean, technically, right? I would say so, but I don't know. It could be considered time travel as well. Alternate history. Stuff like that. I don't know. I've heard this song, but I don't know what it is. I almost got AFK kicked because I haven't done anything. To use the power of gaslighting, true. Yes, here comes the rebatch. I got freaking debated by the fight last time. I still wasn't sure whether it was serious or not because it was such a tough fight. But it wasn't. It was fake after all. It was a fight you were meant to lose. Oh my god, this is some shield hero. I don't know which one though. It's not one, that's all I know. Yeah, cold Myst rolled. Oh. Dobry dia, starting member. Oh, and one of these has to be, like, I guess two of them are here automatically. I mean, it's probably not the hardest fight now that we have the powering on. I want to bring Luvia so bad and I will. No one can stop me. And if you think you can stop me, think again. I will use my queen whenever I can. What is this? This sounds chill. I don't know though. I don't know. We'll just bring the... Well, let's just leave these. It's funny. I don't have to change too much. I'll just keep all these. Okay. Shining Hearts. What is a Shining Hearts? Any takers? Never heard of this show. What are my options here? Oh, well, probably Passion Lip then in that case. And it's... Okay. Did I have to bring Mashu as well? I forgot. I don't. Okay. Oh, this is Cheat Magician. Bring yours. It's fine. I just want to bring Luby up from my own side. Could have been Mashu instead of Lip. I could have. Oh, yeah, because it's not on the support list. Yeah. I probably should have, but it's fine. In fact, now because of that, I can't MP with Luby on turn 1. I mean, even if Mashu, he would be forced to be Orthodox, right? So, it's fine. I'm not sad. You're sad. Stop being sad, chat. Lul. Just break down the chair anyway. Oh, it's this show. What was this called? Oh man, she's so low HP. Guess I'll save my MP. Wow, look at her puny ass damage. Ha 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 ha. What do you think you're doing, Koyad? This is no place for you. Yadan. She's probably gonna remove her MP skill on one of these bar breaks though and then splat. This is damage, bro. My allies do 0 damage. Oh, is Kenja no Mago? That's right. Let's forget about this. I can't hear the music because MP is so loud. I can't hear music! I'm tilted, bro. So why am I dying? Oh, she MP'd. I literally couldn't even hear the music. If this is something I know, I'll be sad. Okay, it's not. Bro. Alright, what are we doing? Not dying, hopefully. Okay, let's just MP this turn. Debuffs, debuffs, debuffs. Maybe double MP. Maybe triple MP. Ooh, might be a thing. Maybe overkill on stars, but it's fine. Is it Konosuba 3? Yeah, it's Konosuba 3 probably. Okay. Good. It's funny again, if you watch this on YouTube, don't half the things I say right now are just anime music focused. Ignore. I'm not actually schizo. Maybe. Maybe. Hopefully not. At least, yeah, I would hope for that to be not the case. Okay, let's not triple MP. Let's just do this. Surely that kills him. We can just do this with Hibiko. Okay. That's definitely gonna kill this bar. Oh, this is Death March. Wow, 1,000,000 damage. Wow, that's super effective though. Holy dude. Casually 1,000,000 damage. Oh my god, really? Oh, it's MP seal though. Oh my god, Sherlock. Thank you. Holy. Sherlock actually said, oh, look at it. She survived. Oh, but I'm 2% off from her MP, bruh. Wait, she doesn't have Invul Pierce, right? No. And if she does, suck my dick. Wait, she removes defensive buffs. No, is it? I forgot, I should know this. Is it offensive buffs? I don't remember. Is it offensive buffs? I don't remember. I should know, I'm a professional. Well, whatever, I did it anyway. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, what are we doing? Okay. Oh, is this Apocalypse, whatever? Because it's like the Ave Musica singer. Okay. Sure. Hey, Water, how you doing? Third skill's Invul Pierce. Oh, but she doesn't have it on the MP, right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my, maybe I'll just kill her with crits. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Holy. My grailed queens are just absolutely annihilating. Oh my. Wow. Is this farming life? This is farming life, right? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Dude, that random MP seal from Sherlock actually may have saved my ass. I forgot who's left at the back, but yeah. That actually was a big deal. That she couldn't MP on that second. Like, she had 2 MP on bar breaks. That's tough, dude. MP seal stonks. Well. Shout out to the random selection picking Sherlock for me. Jesse Hoyo vs Souls-like. Isn't it like a Monster Hunter and not a Souls-like, right? That's what I heard. I missed that part because I was playing Magic when Gamescom was happening, and by the time the game was over, it was already like halfway done. I only started watching after like the halfway point or something, and I wasn't even paying too much attention anyway. And I never went back and watching the trailers anyway because I kind of forgot. So no, I knew it because it was leaked already, right? I did see like there was like a Monster Hunter game leaked like a month ago or something, maybe less. So I guess now they showed a trailer. But yeah, I haven't seen what it actually looks like properly. No. It was like, yeah, there was a leak that was like, hey, Hoyo is making a Monster Hunter thing, and there were a few screenshots and whatnot. So, yeah. Not the biggest surprise, I guess. Oh, this is Harem Labyrinth thingy, right? Yeah. So far, I have not been needed in this quiz in the slightest, and that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. But I'm still addicted, and I'm playing it. Hope you enjoy OC3 was a wild ride. True. I mean, it's been quite good so far. Nothing too crazy. I think that this is still the first part, right? So we'll see, we'll see.
So you are there just to exist.
True. Exactly. I'm just here for the vibes. Although, should I say that when I dislike isekai in general? Oh, she's gonna be disappearing. Wait, what? Surely not. Stop. Someone stop her. Alright, this is Sabada Demon Lord Season 2 thingy. Okay.
After Aqua Oblong, I am fine.
Oh, you cleared that battle? Yeah, it can be a bit tough. Damn. She's just gonna be gone. Is she actually gone? Gone? So we just kill all the moon cancers? No allies? Yeah. It wasn't Dubai. Aha. Friend and equal. Ayo. Her. This is Sugashika. I misspelled his name. This is 11. I fucking misspelled his name, it's fine. Hey yo. Master. Oh, is this
You ever
about
laughed
Kirstaria? Wait,
really
what?
dark
That's a
joke?
deep cut.
And then done, what the hell?
No, I didn't. I was talking about AMQ. I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't mean anything. Okay, don't sue me, please. Are they gonna cut that out? Oh, never mind. They're just fading into it. I'm stupid. I was like, surely they're not gonna cut that out and show it later. Although are they? They didn't say anything. It's just showing him. Oh my god, it's Blondie. Can we hear any of these lines, please? You can't blue ball me like this. Nice Mushoku. Okay. Remember that, bozo? Sure. Okay. Damn, they actually blue balled? Bruh. Really? They're gonna leave it to like the fucking end or something. I'm gonna beat the writers, dude. Come on. I hate when they do that. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Whatever, dude. Alright. I bet it's some juicy fucking info, bro. Suck my dick, bro. Suck it now.
Jesus.
Alright. God damn, that's so annoying. And that's where the chapter ends. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fuck, I'm mad. I'm annoyed. But I guess she's gone. Alright, fair enough. Bunny? Section 7. Sure, just keep going. What is this show? Dragon Hatchling. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude, this is so relatable. I'm not going anywhere that doesn't have AC. Wow. Real and true. Okay. This is Peter Grill, right? Or is it cheat skill? I don't know which one it is. It's cheat skill or Peter Grill. Ah, no. Fuck, I hate isekai titles. I rolled the wrong show because they both have cheat in the name. I'm so annoyed. Whatever, dude. Dubai on Earth. Oh yeah, we're back to not Starbucks. True. Hmm. Oh, look who's back. Oh no. Please don't be in every battle again, please. Oh my. Oh, this is easy. Okay. It's not Fate playing right now, get it? Because it's Drifters. Haha, haha, haha. Hmm. He's immediately simping, of course. Visit Jinako. Don't mind if I do. Is this some Spira Spica as well? Wow. What even is this show? Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks? Like, what? What are we doing? Why have we regressed so much as a society? Like, yep, someone wanted that. Oh, fuck. No, another Mayu one. Man, I just can't do Isekai, bro. It's too hard. It's too hard. Hmm. Ah, shit. I don't know if it's this one. No!
Go! Go!
This up really grind my ball with it forced support and cheap boss gimmick.
God damn, I almost fucked the answer there. Anyway, Cheek, 46 months. Thank you so much. Shadow, welcome back to the Go Gig. With a big resub. Yo, finally some good food. Finally actually shows that people watch. Oh my god. Fucking hell, bro. Actually shows that are worth watching. Wish they picked the latest one though, that opening fucks. Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. That's gonna. My card is so broken, though. I have a perfect copy of you. How could you? It's very sad. Yeah, there's no song request. This is AMQ on the background. I'm just doing this isekai quiz and then I'm back to in-game music. I probably shouldn't even be honestly in this quiz because it's an isekai quiz again. I'm so terrible at isekai anime. Like, I watched like one or two. That's it. Of the new ones, at least. I have some old school ones, but this is all Zoomers anyway. There's not any of the old ones, which sucks. I was hoping they'd play some of the old stuff too. But this is all like 2020 shows or something. Now this watching this part on YouTube must be ass. I apologize. Again, we're halfway through the quiz. Then you'll get a bit more background audio, music stuffs. I apologize. You can blame my AMQ addiction. Valid, valid, very true. But these quizzes happen at certain times, certain days on certain times. If you want to do them live, that is. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Wait, this is Chico, but what isekai does she do? I don't freaking know. It's not Shangri-La Frontier. Is that even an isekai? It's not that one though, but I have no idea. Oh, it's Urasekai. I should get this. I should get this. Frick it.
Would you lout ice pay more if the mech jump through multiple dimensions rather than one?
The problem isn't that it's like one dimension, like whatever, like it doesn't change. But the problem is like they're the most blandest, boring thing of all time, and they all recycle the same fucking plot. Like there's zero originality, zero things that are interesting. Most of them are harems, which is a shit tag as well. Like holy fuck, can I go on with like how many bad things isekais all have? Not all, but most. Most as in like 98%. So like yeah, there I feel like the dimension itself is not the problem. The other stuff is the problem. Okay. Yeah. Tejibuyo. Well. Well, this is at least a bit older. This is from pre-2010, barely. This is probably as old as it gets for this quiz. The guy who made this quiz is a coward. Put some 90s isekai. Put some 80s isekai. Put some real old school shit here, bro. Where's Escaflowne? Where's Ray Earth? Where's Digibot? Where's fucking Dunbine? Where's like any of this shit, bro? Like, what the fuck? This is so lame. It's all the same recycled 2020 shit. Then she's not. Yeah, but that was a new entry. That was from 2009. He doesn't even pick the old entries for that one either. So it doesn't count. Like, that was 2009 just now. That's like far from the 90s still. Nobody knows those anymore. But proper quizzes should have all the range. And people that play AMQ do know the Migdra. You might be like, maybe if you're talking about anime fans, yeah, they might not know. But this is AMQ players. They will know. So let's just have some variety, please. Like, I'm sick and tired of this same shit that's playing. I could go on. I shouldn't be ranting too much because, again, I'm trying to do OC3 at the same time. But I'm just, I don't know. This is Iki Monogakari. What the fuck? Where were they in? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, it's pre-cure. Wait, pre-cure has Izaka? I didn't even know. Not that I would hit this anyway, even if I knew it was a pre-cure. Well. And of course, it's one of the Giga new ones. Of course. Oh, great. I mean, Cold's gonna hit this, whatever this is. Is Asura crying, right? Oh, it's the Exorcist one. Never mind. Yeah, okay. True, Ryan, true. Actually, for once, true. Schizo mode, at least until this quiz is over. Whoa, she's dropping all the names. I mean, I guess a lot of these we already knew, right? Yeah. Great Angel of the Sea. Alright. Fair enough. She's just leaving out all the ones we don't know. How convenient. Can you tell us, please? Can you please tell us these names? Hmm. Okay. What was the mistake? Oh. Oh, speaking of which. Figure it out yourself. Yeah, but I'm small brain, man. Uh-oh. Air raid? Who is it? Is that the end of the arrow? Oh, it is. What the hell? What the hell? I actually have to get some AP. Blue apple, go. Oh my god, bro. Okay, it's one of them, right? Okay. Yeah, just put Percival there, that's fine. Oh, it's her, never mind. I can just do AoE myself. Hmm. Do I bring a support? I'll bring Jinako, not Jinako, freaking Hibiko again. Because it's funny. Sure. Doesn't really matter. I'll put Dawn in the background though. Gotta have the Grailed one. Where's Dawn? There he is. Sure. Can stick a ship and an OC3. Yep. How about I'm early. I'm still in part 1, so how far behind are you then if that's the case? This is still early on too. Damn. Cold Miss rolled his dog days. Unfortunate. I've heard this song on, don't remember what it is. This is Show by Rock? What the hell? That's crazy. This counts as isekai? Does it? I guess it does. True skill, that's gonna be absolutely peak. I'm waiting for that one. Master guy. Pog me. Call me master guy. Oh, here we go. It's by a fodder battle, right? Yeah. Isekai office worker. The other world's books depend on the bean counter. What the fuck are these titles? What the fuck? Dude, no, stop making these shows now. Stop. Stop. Put some budget into stuff that should get edited. God damn it. I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tweaking. Yeah, I'm never the ritual had when I need it, but it's fine. In fact, I could just do Hibiko's MP too. Forget. Although that means I don't get Dobrina's MP, but it's fine. Also, what the hell? These are all Tabetobos. Different essentials, I just noticed. What? I love Tabetobo, he's so cool. I one rate Tabetobo gameplay wise. This is evidence, right? Okay. Tabetobo is, I would say, underwhelming because he has 0 buffs. He doesn't keep up with some of the other buffed AoE archers. I love the man to death. I actually have him grailed, but I think he needs a buff. He's lagging behind the other ones. The fact that all the others have an MP buff and he doesn't hurts. I mean, to be honest, if he ever gets an MP buff, his numbers will be really good. So maybe that's why they're not doing it. But maybe they could do a skill buff at least. He just needs a bit more. He's not there yet. You know? So that's the TLDR. Oh my god, they're all getting great. They're all using his different skills, I guess. What even is this song? Is this a fake old song? It's actually an old one. What is this? Knights of Ramuna. Damn, Jube misrolled. Wow, actually an older one. Alright. Something. Now do more. Good. One of them has guts. Oh wait, this is bad. If they have normal Tabetobo MPs, I'm gonna get smoked here because they have ignore defense and invul pierce and shit. Sure, it's gonna be fine. Surely it's gonna be fine. Lule. Okay, I believe. I can kill one of them. First time MP. At least on this ascension, I guess. I'm pretty sure I used her in the summer event. Get the seal. Oh. For the next boss fight, whenever it is, use Hichiga as an EPS, no Rhinus for a bit more spice. I mean, you honestly could have just asked me to do that, and I probably would have done that because I love using him. But sure, I'll do it. For the next boss fight, whenever that is. Okay. So no fodder battles, boss fight, okay. Yeah, I'll do it. And if you... Okay, here's the thing. If you did research and you know what the next boss battle is, if it's like a fucking foreigner, I will permaban you. Okay? I will permaban you if you did this on purpose, that it's like an impossible fight. But if it's not, then okay, cool idea. But if you snipe my little ass, bye bye. I'm joking, by the way, but I will slap you though a little bit. I'll give you like a little bit of an ooh ooh ooh. That's it. That's what you're gonna get. Okay. Nom. There we go. Bell to ass. No, just a little light, little like ooh ooh ooh. No one said anything about bells. Oh yeah, hey, you asked about it. You asked about it. Lol, that's funny. Well, there's for the YouTube audience, in the Isekai quiz, we got the Babylonia FGO anime playing right now. So yeah, Isekai confirmed. There you go. Wowzers. Moon Archer. True, it makes sense. Yo, wait, that's almost a Gundam reference. Mobile Fighters. Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Yo. Although he's a reference to Gundam X, so they kind of fucked it up there. But it's funny. Is Bookworm right? Whoa. I love Tabetobo, he's so cool. Ooh. Who is this? Hey, yo. Legs, though. Oh, is this Tlaloc? Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. I guess they were talking about the city earlier. Nice panning shot. Good day. How do you do? Oh, she's got the bread eyes too. Actually, Prince Balazic season 3. I guess, yeah. Look, I'm tired, bro. I should sleep more. I need to sleep a lot more. I've been staying up way too much. Damn, she's a traitor. SMH, bro. The Moon Lake. Okay. My unique skill makes me OP even at level 1. How original! Alright. Honestly, there's... Okay, I'll do this. We can do this. I was thinking maybe I should turn on the music already because there's only 7 songs left in the quiz, but frick it. I don't want to have overlap. This was borked when part 1 released? Wait, what, borked? What do you mean? What does that mean? Did they fuck something up? Huh? You're not feeling great today? Oh, I'm sad to hear that. Thanks for being here though, X. Hope you feel better soon. The fight was bugged. Alright. Interesting. Who's singing here? I'm blanket. Oh, it's Airayuki. Yeah, okay, so it's that one. Okay. Yeah, why is like all the other ones? Fuck, dude, I gotta caffeinate. I normally don't caffeinate this early. I got to. I'm gonna fall asleep otherwise. Not because the story is boring, but because I don't sleep enough. That's why. Oh. Happy Wednesday, chat, and YouTube, assuming this video comes out on a Wednesday. If it doesn't, happy whatever day. Cheers. Oh. Oh. It's the audio for the season I always do the wrong one on. BP. Everything is burning. What is this? The song itself sounds decent, but I bet it's like the most generic title of all time. Oh, we're fighting already. That was fast. Sweet reincarnation. At least the title is not 20 words. That's a bonus. Should we just run the ruler squad again? Could. Very well could. I might just do that. Oh wait, this is a boss fight. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Hijikata here. Okay, yeah, this is a boss fight, right? Assuming, although if it's a fake out, I assume it doesn't count. Because you never know if these are fake outs at first or not. Okay. I'm gonna try hard then. I'm gonna try hard. You said no Rhinus. Okay. I can keep Himiko in, especially because of her class. I'll put in again main DPS. Well, actually, I'm not gonna keep Himiko in because she can actually do meaningful damage here. So I don't want that. Okay. We don't want the supports to do the damage because she could definitely punch big here. We're gonna try and get all the damage from Hijikata. We'll put Merlin in. I would put Rhinus in, but I can't, so... I could even do budget-friendly. I could put Mashu in. Or more budget-friendly. It's not like it's entirely budget-friendly, but let's just put her in. And let's put... Actually, let's put Yamanami on frontline. That's fun. I forgot this. What was this? Oh. Okay. What should we bring? This one? This one? This way around? Sure. Let's go with this one. Oh my god, finally. Finally, some good stuff. Finally. This balance have certain terms of bar break. Well, do you want this to be the thing then? It's your call. Frick it, we're just gonna send it. I already made the party. You probably should. Okay, well, it's whatever. I mean, it's yours, see, also. Eh. Oh, it's alright. Oh, it's this mechanic? Oh my god. Ah. Whatever, dude. Well, I guess, yeah, it's a good thing it's like an X amount of turns or whatever, because I can't do anything. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. Great mechanic. Awesome, very lovely. Oh, that's fucking lame. Lame alert. Oh, I'm not stunned anymore. Wait, what? Dude, payback time, bitch! Let's go! Oh my god, you fucked up. You fucked up. Now you fucked up. Okay, quiz is over, by the way. This is a battle. I can turn the music on through. Oh, dude. Okay. Great, we can have music again. I can log in. Isekai quiz is done. I didn't contribute like at all, maybe. Yeah, as expected. Okay. Holy moly, dude. Holy moly, where's my cards though? I don't have cards. Also, why I healed? I'm stupid. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my. Payback, bitch. Pay fucking back. I forgot about the heal. My bad, gang. It's fine. It's still gonna do giga damage. Oh, suck it, nerd. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? No guts? No, because it heals as well. But then I did another heal, because I forgot the other thing has a heal. I didn't want to use the guts. But to be honest, I probably could have, because his third skill is HP reduction. It's fine. We won. Lula. Okay. Dude, it was what a roller coaster. At first I was triggered because like, oh, this delay mechanic where, you know, you have to bring floaters. But then you're like, oh, payback time. Okay. No more fires though. Okay. Sure. Mince meat. Yeah, I covered it with illusion, yeah. I had some mincemeat today. In the form of patties. Was good. Oh, what's up? Jinako, do something. Help us. Yo, taunt. If you know the reference, plus 98. Amazing. Fucking hilarious. This is a tough one though. But if you know me, then you might have an idea. Yo, taunt! Every time I hear, I will fucking die. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell was that? I thought that was in game? I thought that was like a DTS or something. What the fuck? It is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blender. Precious flab. Oh no. Is she actually dying? Ain't no way though. That would be toxic. I saw blood though. And this guy doesn't bleed, does it? Wait, he did? Does? What? I'm confused. Or maybe Jinako could hit anyway, but she won. I don't know. Hey yo! Who? Oh! It's time. It's time. She's back. Okay. It's CL Sensei. Wow. Dispatch the invaders. Who is that? Wait, I want to see Mashu and CL interact. Oh my god, that would be amazing. I mean, surely it has to happen right now, right? They're there. They're both there, right? Oh my god. Is this about to be something that's not allowed to happen? Oh my god. This is gonna be crazy. Did you research about your dubbing game? I did not. I did not. Nope. Okay, what shall we do? I'll just run this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm too lazy to change anything. Unless I have to. Unless it's a hard battle, and then we'll think about it. But right now, I'm just gonna YOLO it. Frog it, dude. Is the stun mechanic still there, though? I mean, CL's not floating, right? And she's forced. Oh, she's just exempt for it. But please tell me these are backs so she gets backs gauge. They're not backs. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She can't MP this turn. Well, at least I get the cars, but I would have loved to have been able to MP there. Not gonna lie, dog. Really? Like, why would they make them level 8? And when this came out, what was this? 2024? What the fuck? Like, bro. 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 And they knew this was likely to happen. God damn it. Why? This sucks. It's the same as LB7, apparently. Wow, she does like 0 damage. She gets all these Giga buffs, but she does 0 damage. At least I'm taking 0 too. It's just, now it's just a wet fucking sponge fight. You want this? This is what you wanted? Huh? 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 Is this what you wanted? I'll have at it, I guess. Can I just break this with Hibiko? I think I can. And I think I will. Should I use a star bomb? Or double MP. Double MP. But not Luvia's MP. Surely she won't MP on bar break. If she will, maybe the game will crash, because that's cheat and I couldn't have seen that coming. Not that I'm gonna crash the game, it's gonna crash by itself, but I'm just saying. Okay. One buster crit. Yeah, watch me miss this 80, dude. I could have used Luvia's star bomb, but I didn't want to. And watch it backfire now when I miss that 80%. And it's probably gonna be a meaningful crit too that I need to land. Yeah, that's not enough damage. I need to agree with this. Please. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I actually did whiff it. But okay, thank God it was enough. God damn this game, bro. God fucking damn this game. Thank God CL did enough damage because she has like some kind of MP damage boost. Oh my God. I can't believe how... Every time when it's like when it's probably a meaningful one. Again, in that case... Oh my, she does it again? It's every other turn or something? Dog. 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 Can we not? She's gonna MP next turn. What the hell, dude? Dude, I'm triggered. Or whatever, it's fine. Or maybe it could be a break bar thing as well, yeah. I don't even need to use the second skill, honestly. I don't. And I won't. But I will do this. Well, if you survive, GG. Does a full buster from CL break here? No, right? No way. I saw her face cards there. Oh, actually, ooh. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Himiko punch, though. That might do a lot. Now it's guaranteed. Now it's actually guaranteed. Haha. Yeah, that's definitely enough, right? Come on, look at this. If that could whiff, that actually would have not been enough. Oh, you just do 2 bars and you're done. Okay, I mean, it's chill, dude. It's chill. Wow. 2 bars. I got 2 fun. My brain's dead. I got 2 phones, 1 for the plug and 1 for the load. I got 2 phones, 1 for the bitches and 1 for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Funny song. Very funny. Coward, you just insulted one of my favorite servants. You do realize that that is a death penalty? I'm sorry. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Okay. CL has special MP dialogue against the funny vibe. You do what you will with that info. Bro, you're getting ahead of yourself. We're not even close to anything. Can you mention that when it's actually happening though? Like, you know, like when people mentioned the Hans thing when I was at the fight. God damn, bro. Chill, chill. I know you're fucking rock hard already thinking about these interactions, but you gotta time and place, bro. It's like timing. Like we're probably like hours away, and you already got your dick in your hand. Like, dude, civilized. Okay. Make the right choice. No. The right choice is Jinako winning this shit. That's the right one. Anything else is not correct. It's so many Himiko Berlin's characteristic because it's so ass compared to Morgan. Because of, oh, you did like stall comp? Okay. I see. Not a comp I'm particularly fond of. Because it's so boring. I mean, it's easy and safe, but it's boring. Although I do have a big Himiko, so maybe I can do some punches here and there. But, Oh, they're interacting and the world is ending! Dude, if these two ever meet in a room, there should be like a thing, law that says like Nasu versus like Mashu and Seal in the same room. The universe instantly explodes. But this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Wow. Oh, look, she's referring to her too. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. That's crazy. Oh my. Wow. We're gonna be seeing more CL on Sunday as well. Heyo. Probably. Distortion. Yeah. Help us, CL Sensei. Mysterious Executor? Yeah, but just execute the enemies. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't execute us. Only the enemies. Lawful good. Yo, she knows my name, eh, yo. The legendary bastard. The hell is she talking about, though? I have no idea what this means. Is this like some Saber Wars or something? I have no idea what that is. No, that was Saber Wars? Okay. My god, it's been so long. When did Saber Wars come out on even on NA? How many years ago was that? When I read the story. That was like 5 years ago at least, probably. I don't even know. That was a while ago. This is question marks if you didn't do Saber Wars. Like, not her name, but like that thing. Like the my option or whatever that I just chose there. 2023 raw. No, but not. I didn't read it on the rerun though, Spicy. I mean the original. I read it on the original. Obviously, I skipped all the story in the rerun. All the prompts are question marks. I see. That's kind of funny, I guess. You didn't do Sabers which are the same dialogue? Are you sure you didn't do that then? What? Maybe chat's tweaking. I don't know who's tweaking then. Maybe a year or two ago. What? You mean from now? There was 2, not 1. Yeah. That was way longer ago. Are we talking about different things? Oh, from 2033. Surely it was more than like 4 years ago. Surely. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I can't keep track of anything. Time flies so freaking fast. Like, tomorrow when I wake up, like, it's gonna be like, oh, Lagres was 10 years ago, and I'll be like, yeah, that sounds about right. What? Like, I don't know, bro. It's like everything goes by immediately. It just happens. It's like, hey guys, you remember 10 years ago they released Lagres and that was crazy, and now we have Hyper Giga Artoria Fartoria. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta chill. Okay. Oh, I remember that. Oh my god, Railgun, I remember. You just unlocked the core memory. Saber Wars 2, that Billy fight where you had, it was like you had like it was a forced Space Star support fight, right? And then if you have bad RNG, you can legit lose that and there's nothing you can do about it, right? Depending on if you like full crits you or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And then they did the same thing later in the same event where there was a forced Space Star solo against the other Space Star, and I'm pretty sure if you have bad RNG, you can absolutely lose that fight too. And I did. I think that's on video somewhere too. I definitely remember losing that fight, probably like several times. So yeah, there was a lot of like interesting force fights. Okay. Remember that compilation video? Yeah, I think it is a video, yeah. I vaguely remember there being a highlight about it. Anyway, Section 8. Old Dubai Holiday 2. The sequel. You lost in JP? Yeah, probably. That was a long time ago. The internet ways is to command seal to deal with the belief I tell you what to do. Yeah, but I don't like being told what to do, and I don't like using command seals. And you say like, oh, that's stupid as fuck, and you're right, but that doesn't mean you're right. That means you're wrong. No. Okay. Dicks. If you're right, you're not necessarily right, though. I can disprove this by having an opinion. Get out opinioned. Okay. Force reconnaissance. That is a fancy word. Chad, be honest. If someone told you to like... someone walks you in the street. They're like, hey, I'll give you $5 if you can spell the word reconnaissance. Could you do it? You have to do it instantly. You can't do it and think about it. You have to go like, spell reconnaissance. Get $5. Would you be able to do it? I'm not sure if I could. Maybe. Maybe. You're French, easy money. Yeah, but that's cheating, okay? Anyone who's not French. It's a fairly common word in war games. Ryan, if you go up to someone on the street and ask for $5, no one plays war games. Literally no one. You're gonna meet like some normie who's listening to Taylor Swift on their AirPods. They're like, Reconnaissance? What is that? That's the reaction you're gonna get. You're not gonna meet someone that's, oh, I play strategy games all the time. How could you tell? You will not get that reaction. I'm sorry. Those people don't go outside. I should know. I'm one of those people. Projection. Okay. Okay. Nutrients to build healthy bodies. Is that how he got his giant ass pecs? He just ate a bunch of chicken. I bet people misspell lose and lose far more than reconnaissance. Yes, very true. Very, very true.
Happy birthday, Frenchie, cock Frenchie.
True, we did that earlier. But also, yes, again, hello. Happy birthday, Zarky. True. What was I gonna say? You know what's even worse than people misspelling lose and lose? Because, I mean, this one is even worse because they're pronounced differently. People, like, okay, when I say, like, me too, right? Like, I agree, like, also me, right? Me too. So many people spell that too as T-O instead of T-O-O. I don't know how. They're not even pronounced the same. One is two and one is two. It's a long vowel. I see that so much. It annoys the crap out of me. Like, that annoys me so much more than like loose and loose, right? Like, 'cause there's hardly any difference there in the pronunciation. You should still know the difference though. But like 2 and 2 are so different. Like, you can actually hear the difference. One is short, one is long in this case. And I see people, whenever it's supposed to be the long one, they always do the short one. It drives me nuts. Like, where are you going to? We're talking about 2, not 2. Okay? God damn. They're pronounced the same. They're not pronounced the same. There is a difference. Loose and loose, sure. They're basically the same pronunciation. I agree. But 2 and 2, there is a difference. And also context will make it clear. But I have a feeling a lot of people don't know that there is one that is spelled with 2 O's. So even if they know the context, they don't know there's another word or something. Because I keep seeing it all the time, so I don't know what's up, you know? Didn't tap the O button twice. I mean, for their sake, I hope that's the case. But I feel like it's not always the case. No more AMQ, but still going schizo. True. But I'm a professional schizoer, right? That's like half of streaming. You're just being schizo about things. So if you ever want to be in this line of work, you better, you know, be ready because you might get ligma, which has a side effect of making you way more schizo. Ligma is the streamer disease. It'll get you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Whether you want to or not, if you start streaming, there is always a chance you will contract ligma. And then, at some point, you'll probably grow a bit more schizo. Stay safe out there, chat. Okay. Yo, we got all the NPCs. I like the knight just randomly being there. It looks so weird. What the hell is streaming? True. Who the hell's Steve Jobs? Yo, it's Wally. He's back. Wow. What year did Wally come out? I remember seeing it in vocational school, and that was like 2010. No. No, I saw it in university. Did I? No. Vocational school. Yes. That was like 2010, 2011, 2012. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. So it came out in like just a little bit before that. Okay. Because I remember I forgot what class it was, but we literally watched it in one class in school. I don't know why, but we watched Wall-E. That was the whole class. Sure. I guess it was supposed to teach us something, but I remember. Also, hey, the trainer guy is back. Mysterious Trainer X. Ooh, she's asking about true ancestors. Clueless. Is that 80s or 90s? Wait, you mean Wall-E? No, it's not that old. It's a fairly modern-ish movie. And now chat's gonna be like, oh, modern, 2008, modern? Oh, okay, Unc, let's get you to bed. I'll beat your ass, bro. If you... Like, come on, there's so many old freaking cartoon 3D movies, and you're gonna tell me, like, one from, like, 2009 is, like, old as fuck? No. It's a modern movie still. I think it's aged pretty well anyway. Like, it looks pretty good. Like, if you were to watch Wall-E right now, could you tell it's like, oh, that's 2008 or whatever? I bet you couldn't. If you didn't know, if you've never seen the movie before, if you were to watch it right now, you would guess it's more new or like I don't know, newer words. Yes, that's what I was supposed to say. You would guess it's newer. I can guarantee you. Because cartoon movie 3D thingies, styles like that, they age pretty well, usually. Gym guy. Okay. Toy Story 1 has aged well for a 31-year-old movie. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Like, again, if you didn't know, you might not if you were to watch Toy Story right now without knowing anything about the franchise, the first movie, you might say like, oh, this maybe you wouldn't say like, oh, it's from like 2025 or something. You'd say like, oh, maybe 2015 or something, you know? Like it doesn't look bad at all. It looks fairly modern. But then you're like, oh, it's from like freaking late 90s or something. Like you'll be like, what? Really? That would be a realistic scenario, I feel like. You know? Gym guy, my bro. There he is. Oh, he actually name drops. Whoa. Hakuno. Yes, sir. Your extra playthrough, did I get clowned on Goto, I mean? Or what did you mean? I'm not sure what you're asking. Did you have a stroke or did I have a stroke? Hmm. Clown or monk? Ah, yeah, Goto. Blim, 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 blim. Hmm. What is that? What does that even mean? What is an Apsaras? I don't even know what that word means. Hmm. Hmm. I guess. So it's kind of a special case. Okay. I mean, this is also a weird interaction, I'm not gonna lie. CL and Haku, though. That is a weird interaction. Hmm. Alright. Blim, blim, blim. She's from the servant verse, but she doesn't know much about it herself. Classic. Except for the curry. That she will, of course, know about. Can't miss out on that. Hmm. You even after searching online, you're not sure what they mean by Apsaras. Yeah, true. No one knows or understands the servant verse. Well, maybe, I guess. The hell is Eden? They misspelled Eden, lul. I'm sure it's something else. It was a yoke. It was a yoke. Don't correct me. But it sounds like it's pronounced the same. I love English. It's great. Space Ereshkigal. Yeah. Yeah. All the lore dump. Maybe she does know a lot more about servant verse than she lets out on. Frame. Well, I just realized, because this is like basically a full stream of OC3, it's gonna take so long to upload this to YouTube as well. Because like I was talking about this on stream when I did the first longer one. Rendering this is gonna take so much longer than a tier list, because I'm gonna render these in 60 FPS because we have some battles in them, and battles are in 60 FPS, and I don't want them to look like 30 FPS. So that's gonna add, that's basically, that alone is gonna like double the render time. So this like 3 to 4 hour video will be rendering minimum of 4 hours probably. So I can maybe barely squeeze it as an upload to this day still. It's gonna take a while though, that's for sure. That's how long the first part took. People's eyesights are only 24. Yeah, of course. The classic. Do you think people in like medieval ages only saw in 10 FPS? How funny would it be like if actually humans' eyes developed to see more frames per second? That would be the dumbest thing ever. Like, oh, I'm from medieval times. I only saw 10 frames a second. Oh, I'm from 2020s. I could see 24 frames per second. I've over more than doubled the frames. Like, what is this, like hardware upgrades? Oh my god. Whoa, they look at the gleam on the glasses. She heard the magic word and she's like, aha, this is my area of expertise finally. There you go. Serious business. How many crane shields can one person use at any given time? I think there's a limit per stream, but I forgot how many it is. Probably like 3 per stream, because I think the limit used to be like pretty lenient, because they were used a bit more frequently. Back in ye olden times. There was a glasses brand that tried to tell people if you buy their glasses, you'll see in 4K. You don't remember what the brand that was? Yo, that's such a scam. What the hell? So, why would they advertise it as 4K? Your eyes are like 1,000,000,000 already. Like, that's the thing. Like, your eyes don't have fucking pixels on them. There is no resolution for the eyes. We're back to sand. Yo, it's Cosmo again. Our tour guide. Okay. Sure thing, dude. Let you have 150k and you use up to 5 skills at once. Like in 2 minutes in one stream? Probably not. I'm pretty sure that. You know what? Let me just look at it right now. I'm gonna pause for a bit. I'm gonna look at the seal and the details. I doubt you can do 5 in one stream, or like even in total between multiple people. Let me check. Also, that really worries me that you're asking that question, by it. You do realize that. What the fuck are you planning, Sonic? Like, what the fuck? What are you gonna make me do? Okay, yeah. There is no user limit, but there is a max stream limit of 3. That's what I thought, yeah. It's a combined stream limit of 3. Okay. Between however many people. So one user can do 3, one can do 2, and others can do... one can do 2, and maybe others 1. You know, it's a cap of 3 per stream. Okay. It's 3 CS per day. True, I didn't even think about that, but you're actually right. It actually makes sense. Yeah, that's how it works in game too. Don't know if you saw, but you managed to get Dubai finally 3 multis away from bidding. Oh, probably didn't see. I don't usually look at gacha channels much, assuming you posted in those. Aren't you usually like the Giga Luxac? That's kind of surprising, actually. I've been trying to snipe her with daily singles, but I haven't been getting anything at all, unfortunately. So I'm probably not going to get a copy on NA, but it is what it is. At least I have my big one on JP. I just can't afford to do multis. I gotta save for Lohi and Phantasmoon. They're way too important. So daily singles and that's it. Tomorrow's 50 days for you, right? I don't know. I never keep track. I'm surprised you do. How do you keep track? That's crazy. You swear that I'm up to no good? Or you're up to no good? Okay. Fair enough. I don't think I can trust that, but okay. If there's no resolution for eyes, then why are you wearing glasses? Yeah, you got me there. You know what's funny, actually? The jokes aside, I actually don't have to wear my glasses when I'm streaming. I always say this. I literally don't have to wear glasses when I'm streaming. The only reason I wear glasses, I think I look more attractive when I have glasses on. Like, I have bad... Like, I'm nearsighted. I can't see far, but I can see close. I normally don't wear glasses when I'm at home indoors. I only wear them when I'm streaming. Because, again, I think I look better when I'm wearing glasses. So that's the only reason I'm doing it. So even if when you said that as a joke, you're right. I could actually be streaming without glasses if I wanted to, and I would be able to see everything just fine. So there you go. Lul. Basically true. Trying to risk the chat. No, I just like... The thing is, like, okay, isn't it just a common thing that even if you're not trying to, like, you know, make someone attracted to you, you still want to look the best whenever you can, right? When you're dealing with other people seeing you, right? Like, that's just a normal human feature. Like, people like to dress pretty when they can. They like to, you know, smell good, look good. I mean, maybe not everyone, of course, but it's like... Like, I shower every day before my stream as well. Like, you guys can't even smell me, but I still do it. Because I want to be fresh. I want to be at my cleanest, you know? Like, even though I'm streaming by myself, no one's around, no one can smell me or anything, like, I still want to... I want to feel fresh. I want to look fresh. You know? What is your diopter? What does that word even mean, bro? Can you explain that first? Hmm. Smell like reindeer and candy. Interesting combination. Probably not accurate, but okay. One of my I haven't used shampoo in a while, but one of the shampoos I used actually did smell like candy. So whenever I do use that, you're half correct, I guess. For eyes, plus or minus how much? I don't remember the numbers, but it's not actually even that bad. Like, I'm actually legally allowed to drive a car without glasses too, barely. But I have never driven a car without my glasses in my life, because why would I? But I am allowed to. Because normally if your eyesight is bad enough, when you get your license, they will put a mark on your license where it specifies whether you need to drive with glasses or not. I barely am allowed to drive without glasses. So again, that should tell you, like, it's not that bad. But I never do drive without glasses because I like seeing way better. Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's like something like... Is it plus or minus when you're fixing your far sight? I forgot. Well, whichever it is, it's like... I think for me it was like... It was either 3 point something or 1.3 something. I forgot which one it is. It's either 1.3 or 3 point something. Something like that. I have the card somewhere that has the info, but I don't remember it from the... I haven't looked at it in ages. Because my sight hasn't changed in ages. It's just been the same like this for like forever now. Fars plus, okay. But yeah, I just remember, like, and both of my eyes are basically the same. There was only like a very small decimal of difference in my eyes, but they're basically the same. But there is a bit of difference in the power of my lenses, the strength, whatever you want to call it, because again, they want to be as accurate as possible. But both of my eyes are more or less the same. Because I know some people have like can have like even bigger differences between their eyes. That's probably a bit rare though. No astigmatism, is that what it's called? Yeah, no. Oh, Daryl is here. Hello. Oh, guess we're dealing with fodder again. Okay. Sensitivity to light. Is that what? Do you have that if your eyes are like they have different, you know? Fuck. If they're not equal, I don't know what to call it. Are you more prone to that stuff if you have that? Let's bring Anastasia, why not? Funny. Sure. Something like that. Can't be that bad, right? Lule. Famous last words. What's my New Year's mystic code? My beloved. For no reason. It's another condition prone to nearsighted people. Well, maybe for different reasons, but like I don't like flashing and bright lights because they can actually, I think, cause me to have a migraine sometimes. So flashing and really bright lights, I guess I'm somewhat weak to them. But they would have to be really bright for it to be noticeable. It ain't light sensitive, it makes lights make something like lines which aren't there. I sometimes have that, I think, but I would have to focus to even see them. Like whenever I like really like look around, like move my eyes a lot, there might be something in like a peripheral vision spot. But again, I would have to really focus to see it. I would never notice it if I'm not like super focused on trying to find stuff like that in my vision. So if you mean stuff like that, then yes, I do kind of have stuff like that. Okay, what are we doing here? I guess we can do CL because I don't have Ana cards. Sure. Honestly, Ana probably has enough damage, so let's just buff her more. You can ask your optologist. Well, again, it's not bothering me though, even if I have that thing, so it's fine. I was thinking actually, I've been thinking for a while, maybe I'll actually get new glasses. Normally people get glasses when, you know, either their sight gets worse or their old glasses break or something, or become, you know, worn. But neither of those things are really happening to me, right? Like my glasses are in good condition and my eyesight hasn't worsened. But I'm thinking like, I kind of want to maybe mix up my style a bit. Because I've been slowly itching more towards full round frame. I think round frame looks really nice. When I got my last pair, I was like, okay, I'm not ready to do it. When I got this pair, I still wasn't ready to do it. Because these are the most round I've had, but these are not fully round. These are still somewhat rectangular, but very rounded edges, right? And I think next time I might just get full round. I kind of like the idea, the vision. It's cool to me. So I might actually now commit to that. Harry Potter style? Yeah, exactly. I just like round frame glasses. I mean, I like all kinds of glasses, to be honest. I just like glasses in general, but round frame kind of interests me. So I might try that. Nah, it's fudge stick. I think I know what you mean though, yeah. I should have Ana cards now, right? In fact, I should have full blue as well, pretty sure. Show it to me. I don't. Did she have 2 blue? I guess they were just spaced out. Whatever, it's fine. I'm actually using her battery because it's a damage boost and the stun is good for the him about to MP, although he's probably gonna die here anyway. What about big square ones of the 80s nerds like young Bill Gates? Nah. Big squares, nah. This might still kill. It's close at least. Oh yeah, the arts res shred is so big. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like you can hear the co-arc line there too. Something urgent coming, gotta go have fun with the stream. Well, hopefully nothing too bad at least, but hey, have a good one, Watery. Thanks for being here. Is she gonna make curry out of this worm or something? What the hell? What the hell? When am I 120ing Ana? Probably not anytime soon. Not to mention Grandcaster is the last one being released anyway. And that's still a long ways away. But like I said, time is going super fast. So like when I wake up tomorrow, it's like, oh, hey, Grand Caster just dropped on it. Hey, wake up, bro. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay. Again, it wouldn't be surprising because everything goes so fast. Like last week, actually, related to this, because we were talking about like what's there still before like, you know, Lohi and Phantasm and whatnot. We have Khazra drop, right? But then one thing I didn't remember, we have the Halloween that has Tutankhamun. It's been nearly 2 years since Tutankhamun. You're telling me it's been that long? He released last week, if you ask me. What the fuck? Like, actually. That's crazy, bro. You're yoking me. Tutankhamun is nearly 2 years old. That is... I don't believe it, dude. It is a thing, but I still refuse to believe it. Like, it's not happening. Stop making me feel old. I don't want to feel old. No one wants to feel old. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Isn't this the Astolfo squad, right? Yeah. Bozos. Prap. Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. Well... okay. You're not rolling NA until Lohi? Not really. I might try a little thingies here and there. In case I want, like, content out of it. But I really gotta save because I want that perfect copy. And ideally, this is gonna be absolutely insane. I would be very happy if I got a perfect copy of both Lohi and Phantasmoon. But that's fucked. Because they're right back to back, and that means MP6 of both, and that is unrealistic. But if I at least get perfect Lohi, I'll be very happy. As much as I would like to do it, I will prio Lohi more. She's also the first one of the two, which works out like that. But yeah, that is crazy though. That's crazy. I'm down bad for Phantasmoon, and Lohi is like one of the most fun servants ever made. One of my favorites now. Different reasons, but yes. Anything that happens since you started working feels like a blur in the timeline. It all feels like 8 years ago, barely 1 year ago. Yeah, exactly. God damn. Like, I swear, when I was like 15 years old, time was standing still. Like, every day felt like a year. Now, when I'm 30, like, plus, like, something that happened last year, I was like, really? Are you sure that wasn't a week ago? It's crazy how the perspective changes, even though time is constant. It doesn't feel like it. Definitely doesn't. Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube and you feel old hearing all this, let me know, so I can get some, you know, relatable comments. Leave your stories in the comments of what makes you feel old. Whether it's like something in FGO being released and you were like, hey, that was that was like that long ago, really? Or whatever. Just let me know. It's a fun topic, honestly. Well, maybe not fun, but I don't want to feel old alone is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Time is it a constant? It's a variable. Yeah, but that's for nerds. It's close enough, bro. Come on. Don't be that guy, Sonic. Okay, ram 'em. I buy a sports car anytime soon to feel young. Is that what people do? Buy a sports car? No, I don't want a sports car. If I were to get a car, I'd buy like a Mini Cooper. I love small cars, and it's such a nice, clean design. Oof. Especially when I live in the city. Fuck driving big cars. I hate big cars. They suck ass, bro. I'm gonna scrape it on every fucking, like, side of the road or whatever. I want a small car. I love small cars. They're great. A modern, nice small car that has an AC, great radio that I can configure my phone like Spotify into. That's all I need. Like, just comfortable to be in, to drive in, and something I can listen to my bangers in when I'm driving. I don't need anything more than that. Maybe a cup holder, but that should be on like every modern car anyway. That would be like, that's my ideal car right there. Which is basically most modern cars at that point, but also, yeah, again, something small. Cool. Hey, Karadin, how you doing? Oh, there's just a bunch of knight classes. Why is it giving me only archers? I guess the saber is the main enemy. No, 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 no. This is a job for... Where's the Mothman himself? Yazer. Yazer. Let's go. Maybe I'll keep Tametomo in just for the shits and giggles anyway. Lule. Why not? And his backline makes no sense, but sure, it's probably a fodder battle anyway, so I'll just keep him. It's fun. Italian job? What is that? I always go the wrong way. I should go the other direction to find this faster. Midlife crisis for 30-year-olds. I usually buy a car or buy a boat. Is it? I feel like... Okay, maybe it depends on the country. I think what a lot of dudes here do that have a midlife crisis, they get a motorcycle. Is that the same in any one of your countries? I think in Finland it's a motorcycle. Like, not like a Harley Davidson, like a hog. That's when you're 50. When you're like a 50-year-old, then you get a hog. But I'm talking like a cool motorcycle that goes really fucking fast. That's what people here do. Again, until you're like 50 or 60, then you get a hog. And you just go to bars and, you know, play slot machines. But like, if you're like semi-young still and you want to feel younger, you get a motorcycle. That's what I see a lot of people do. Yeah, and boats are fucking expensive. True. Okay. The hell is this? They have dodge? 2 wids each? Tametomo, break their legs. Honestly, he's kind of good here because he has both he has in peers anyway, Luna. Do I just Oberon him? Ah, fuck it. I'll just change of plans. I'll just Oberon him. Fuck it, dude. Just all eggs into one basket. Let's go. I'm not afraid. I'll do it. You think I won't? You're wrong. Who's the well, I guess the... Fuck, I don't have any of his cards, so none of these attacks will make any sense anyway. Also, I don't have the Oberon Buster card that has the MP damage for team. It's the other one. Sag. I guess they can just break some bars or something. I don't know. Break some dodges. He can't kill the Lancer, no, but it's fine. Close enough. Freaking knight attack. Okay. Just short, right? Okay. Fuck, this is awkward actually. I mean, surely it kills, right? Clueless. It's fine, regardless. The people are into motorcycles at a very young age, so that by the time they're full adult, they're still addicted to... Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. Here, people like, when they're 15 years old, they get like a moped, because you can get a moped. That's very common, especially if you live in the countryside where I grew up in. People get mopeds, but not like a full-blown, actual big motorcycle, because you gotta be older for that anyway. Like that, there's phases to this. People get mopeds when they're young, and then when they need to feel younger, they get a motorcycle, and when they're like in their 30s or something. That's what happens here. There's wait, does he still have dodge? One more. Did they have different amounts, or am I tweaking? Or did he do something? I don't know. Anyway, get MP'd, Lula. On Monday, you vomited on the train on the way to work? Really? A nice uncle gave you a bag, you vomited on a bunch of his shoes? Oh. Did you have like a stomach bug that suddenly activated? Or were you feeling like weird already when you were leaving your house? Like, did you just come out of nowhere? That's kind of scary. Also, very unfortunate timing, I guess. That's one of my nightmares. Vomiting in public. Like, I wouldn't obviously like if you vomit, but like if it's in like a very public spot, that's one of my worst nightmares. Damn, that's an oofy. Wow, you didn't get anything after eating your meds? Oh, well, hopefully that means you didn't vomit a lot either in that case. If your stomach was semi-empty. Was it just like stomach acid at that point? Probably not a whole lot of food and drink. Anthony, hello. True, it's Anthony. Just liquid, yeah, okay. Damn. It's unfortunate. Ever take meds with an empty stomach? Me every morning. I literally, first thing I do, I wake up, I turn my alarm off, I take a piss, I walk to my PC, I take my meds. That's me every single day, every day of the year, every day without fail. Those are the first things that happens every single day. Lul. Without breakfast? I don't eat breakfast ever. I am not a breakfast Andy. I have a big lunch. Usually like 2 to 3 hours after I wake up. I can't eat anything after I wake up. And that way I can keep a closer eye at my calories anyway. If I ate a breakfast as well, I'd be fat again because I'd get too many calories. So, yeah, no breakfast for me. So brunch, sure, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It was easy to clean up the slight mess on the floor, okay. Well, that's a saving grace at least. Okay. Oh, posture check. So the meds you take don't need food to be ingested before you take them? There's meds specifically like that? Really? I didn't even know. What? There's medicine where you need to eat for it to digest properly? What? Huh? Am I clueless on this topic? I mean, you always have stomach acid, right? It's always gonna fucking melt that shit. Most meds needs food? What? There's some that says taken before or after. There's before ones too? Wow. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, maybe Kuraranya. On the empty stomach thingy. That caused you to vomit. My body is weird. In the sense that I can't vomit anymore. Properly. I think it's something to do with my upper stomach or something. I can't properly vomit. I used to be able to when I was a kid. I haven't had a proper vomit in like a billion years. I don't know what happened. At most I can get a little bit of stomach acid to come out, but nothing. Like, nothing. That's it. Because the last time I actually was gonna vomit was after my surgery last year. It wasn't like, it was a day surgery, they did it. I woke up like an hour or two later. I ate a sandwich and then I went home. My mom took me home. And on the car ride back, I started feeling not great. Probably because of the anesthesia and then eating something afterwards. And then I started feeling worse and worse. And right before we drive to my like yard here, like we got here and then I was like, but like basically nothing came out. But yeah, I gag. Yeah, I still gag. I get the reflex like like it's coming out, but then nothing comes out. But I get the whole thing. Like I get the reflex, I get the nausea, I get all of that. But then when it's time to something to come out, nothing really comes out except a little bit of maybe stomach acid into my mouth. And that's about it. I've just been like that for the longest time now. I think the last time I actually had a proper like vomit was maybe I was like, I don't know, 13, 14 or something. Like more than half a lifetime ago at this point. So I don't know what's up. I think it's something to do with my upper stomach or something. But I mean, it hasn't been an issue so far because I hardly ever would vomit anyway. Is weird. Also, I mean, this is probably just a coincidence, but I never get fevers anymore either. Do you guys get fevers like yearly? I don't. I never get fevers. The last time I had a fever was when I was like a little kid. I never get fevers. Because I feel like it's one of the more common health issues that people can have. But I don't get fevers. Again, I think it's a coincidence, but I just never get fevers. I had smallpox when I was a kid. Very young age. And after that, maybe a handful of times at most when I was still very young. And again, have I had a single fever in my whole adulthood? I'm not sure. I don't remember any, at least. Like, I never have like high temperature, like fever temperature. I've never really had that in my adulthood age. Fever like cold. I can get sick. Like, I can, you know, my throat can get fucked and my nose can get runny and I start coughing and stuff like a regular cold, but I don't get a fever. I just don't get a fever. But I can get sick otherwise like that. I usually have like a cold once a year because most of the year it's pretty cold in here anyway, right? So if you go outside and you can always catch a cold. It's not very common here, of course. But no fever. You'll get it when you're 40. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait for my next fever. Whatever that is. It's been a while, needless to say. I feel like this has been the most off-topic, like, freaking Let's Play I've had on this channel, you know, for the YouTube's video watchers' sake. I've been, like, just talking about everything else that's not the actual story. Don't worry, though, I am still reading it, but I feel like I've just been talking about everything that's not the story. But again, some people in the last video upload said that they kind of liked the random yap, so I don't know. This is for you guys. This is for you yap enjoyers, even though I talk absolute nonsense most of the time. Enjoy, hopefully, I don't know. Okay. Anthony, oh, they know each other. Oh, well. You wanna catch colds during summer? Oh, that's funny. For me, it's the opposite. I'm never sick during the summer, but summer is not very long here anyway. You vomited like crazy after half a liter of vodka. It takes iron stomach not to vomit after that amount. Yeah, you would have to have some tolerance probably at that point, because that's definitely liquor. The thing is, maybe alcohol would make me force vomit as well if I have enough of it, but I just never drink enough to be like that drunk that I would actually vomit. In fact, I've never really been... I've said this in the past as well in the stream. I do have alcohol sometimes, yes. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not an absolutist or whatever it's called in English. That's the word we use in Finnish. But I've never really gotten properly drunk, even though I've had alcohol many a times. Like, I'm a social drinker, but I never have like, oh, let me just down 3 pints. No, never that much, or whatever. Again, I guess it depends on the person how much you would need to get drunk anyway. Some people, they drink 1 can of beer. They're like, I'm already tipsy, you know? And someone is like, I feel nothing, you know? It depends on the person, like their body weight, their tolerance. There's a lot of factors for like what makes someone, you know, get drunk easier. But I've never really been properly drunk. Ever. Which may or may not be surprising. Maybe not surprising. Yeah, in my case at least. Your most was 7 shots of tequila back to back when you were fine and not drunk. That's pretty... I feel like if most people, if they would take 7 shots of tequila, like in a row, they would definitely feel that. I'd probably feel that too. I've never done that, but if I had to guess, I'd probably feel that too. Like, I wouldn't be like, just like the same as norm. I'd be like, oh, okay, it hits. I don't know. Because that's pretty potent. Even if there's shots, it's still pretty strong. I don't even do liquor in general. If I have alcohol, it's just normal, like usually like a cider or something. Something like that that doesn't have a ton of alcohol, like at most maybe like, I don't know, 5%. Like I don't drink liquor. The only liquor that's kinda good, that tastes good, is a specific vodka we have, which is a very Finnish one, because it's salmiakki flavored. It's one of those that people joke around that all the kids drink because, you know, it tastes so fucking good, and it's like candy flavored, but it's good. It's fucking good. And people, if I say that, people would laugh. Like people my age would laugh. It's like, what are you, 15 years old? You drink salmiakki vodka? I'm like, it's good. It's like the only liquor I would actually consider something that tastes good. Yeah, it's black liquid because it's very licorice heavy in the flavor. It's a fully... Like, normally vodka is clear, but that's black. The liquid is black. It tastes... It's devilish, though. Because it tastes so good, you can hardly feel the amount of alcohol in it. So it's a bit dangerous because of that. You might be drinking a bit too much if you're not paying attention. Exactly, Timmy. Yeah, exactly. It does not taste like most liquors at all. Your max was full bottle of Jaeger and you puked after? Yeah, probably. I had Jaeger bombs. I've had a Jaeger bomb, like, you know, the one where they mix Red Bull into Jägermeister. It's decent. Like a shot, right? I'm gonna test out something. Is that related to this question about cringe seals you had earlier? I'm scared. You had half a bottle of red wine in one night. The results were complicated. Yeah, even red wine can have some percent going for it. What is the average alcohol percent of red wine? I don't even know. I actually don't know. If I had to guess, 20%? Is that too high? That's probably too high. I don't know much about wines. Like, I never drink wine. Just over 10 or something? Okay. Around 10? Okay, so I was definitely highballing it. Why are antibiotic pills so big? I guess they have a lot of shit in them or something. I don't know. Good question. Oh, white's stronger than red. Right. I pressed auto. And he ends the chapter. Funny timing. Puking in public sucks, but it's not as bad as puking in front of a girl you're into. The way you're phrasing that makes it sound like that has happened to you. And I really hope that's not the case. Final arrow of fate, let's go. You find wine cool, especially after seeing Cersei Lannister. Cersei's the one that inspired you to like wine. I mean, she always does drink wine in the show, right? So I get what you're saying, but I wouldn't feel necessarily inspired. Honestly, you know, if anything, Tyrion would be the one for me that would be like, cause he genuinely enjoys it. Cersei just drinks out of status and because she's depressed and hates everything around her, right? But Tyrion's like, hey, let's go drink wine and fuck bitches. Like, he actually makes it look better. But I still not interested in wine, you know? Also, red wine looks way more appetizing than white wine. The texture, the color makes it look way tastier. Maybe not the actual case, but it looks wise. It looks way better in my opinion. I like that color way more than like a clear thingy. Did I play any Gundam games that are good? I don't really play Gundam games, no. I know it's surprising because I'm such a huge Gundam fan, but I'm just mostly in it for the stories. I do know some of the games have actually some, you know, unique stories to them, so maybe I should explore a bit more, but I've never really been interested in the games all that much. Yeah. I might play the new one that's getting the anime, though, out of it. The weird kaiju alien thingy. It's such a weird thing, but I'll at least watch the show, and I might just try out the game too that it's based on. I still think the premise makes no sense for a Gundam, but I don't know, maybe I'll let them cook before judging too much. I just don't think it should be a Gundam. It doesn't sound like it makes sense to be a Gundam, but I'll try it. Check it out. Speaking of drinking, who is a character you think would be cool / like to be drinking buddies with? Ooh, drinking buddy character. Someone who I would have interesting stories, probably. Or someone who's just fun to be around. Or both, in the best case. It's a good question. I've never had an answer for a question like this before. I don't know. Iskandar? Maybe, yeah. He'd probably be a decent one, yeah. Yeah. Sure, that would be a decent option at least. They're for different types of food. Yeah, wines, yeah. And when I was on one of the ferry cruises and they had like a nice buffet there as well, you could have wine, and I tried wine with my food and I didn't like it. So then I just had like soda or something. Or water, I forgot what I... Napoleon? I'd prefer Iskandar. I get all the options are just Bara characters. Blackwood would be funny. Wouldn't he just talk about girls nonstop? Biased, you'd go with shooting and gamble and getting killed randomly. Honestly, probably worth the gamble. I can respect it. Fair enough. And if you do get killed, it's probably not very painful. So, you know what? Worth. Many wines taste bad. It depends on the version and year. Or the vintage, you mean? Dude, I am not a connoisseur of wine, so fuck if I know what tastes good and what doesn't. Honestly, even if someone gave me like really fancy vintage wine that's like $1,000 a bottle and gave me a glass and it's like, hey, taste how amazing this is, I'd be like, oh, it tastes like shit. I don't like wine. Like, I don't think the vintage would make any difference to me. I mean, I say that. I haven't tried any fancy wine, but I probably wouldn't like it anyway. So I'm not a huge alcohol guy. Normally, I just don't really like the taste of alcohol all that much. Whenever I have alcohol, I prefer the fruity drinks. The ones that have actual all kinds of other flavors besides like, hey, here's, all the good old alcohol taste. Like, that's why I don't like beer either. For a lot of people, beer is an acquired taste, and I'm not honestly interested in getting an acquired taste for beer. Like, I don't care. Like, if I have to drink, like, beer for a year to like it, I don't want to do it. I just don't care. Beer doesn't taste good to me. And I don't want it to start tasting good. No interest. Would be down to drink sake and have salt with Kagetora. I like the sake cups they have, the really flat ones, yeah. Very good. I believe it's called sakazuki in Japanese. Those kinds of cups. Shuten uses them too, obviously. That's how, traditionally sake is enjoyed. You can have those tiny cups as well. But usually it's the sakazukis that you would use. At least on a more formal occasion. If it's not apple, TXR just tastes like Fuji apple carbonate drink with bitter taste. Is that a drink you like alcohol? Suntory Lipton lemon tea. Does that have alcohol in it? Like a tea that has alcohol? Or is that a different thing you're talking about? Sparkling wine? I mean, I like fizz, but I'm not sure if it would be enough to make me like wine, though. Monka Giga, this topic again. AI is gonna take over, boys. We might be the last generation. Or one of the last. This is just predicting where the world is going. In 200 years, there won't be any humans left. So gonna be AI humans. Aware? Unironically, the planet would probably be a lot healthier though, because they could shut down a lot of those things that's really unhealthy for the planet that humans, you know, like to utilize and need. So the planet would probably feel better at least if humans were gone. Lol. Okay. Look up. Here's a twisted take as well. What if AI takeover already happened and we are no longer pure true humans and we're pretty much mostly AI at this point anyway, but you don't realize it because you've achieved complete sentiency? Think about that. Holy shit. I'm scared, chat, hold me. What if at some point overnight everyone was AIs and you don't even know? It was such a perfect cover-up operation. No traces, nothing. And then you're just AI now. This planet will be devoured by invasive species if human were to extend. Would it though? I feel like AI is Skynet. They would just beat humans. So why would they be worse at fighting aliens than humans would be? They'd probably do a better job at fighting aliens. So this is the drink you linked. Let me see. That is a long ass URL. The site's not even loading for me properly. You know what? We live in simulation that's run on spaghetti code. It feels like that sometimes, yeah. War against AI. Yeah, like look at this. This is exactly. Yeah. Took over the jobs. Then they took over being human. Damn. Existence jeopardized. Also, I don't know why, Grime, but the link is not loading. For me, it's just loading forever. Maybe it's like... is it like a local shop for you? It's probably like too bad of a connection for me to load into it. Man, it's my favorite character. Man, you know that meme with Batman, where it's like it's the clip from the movie where he goes like, "Yeah, I'm Batman," and then they just in the clip they just edit out the ears, so he's like, "Yeah, I'm man." It's the funniest thing. It's like the funniest thing. This is what, whenever I see just man, I think of that clip. Yeah, I'm man. Oh, good. I love simple jokes like that. It's good. It's very good. Did you already show? Oh, I probably did actually. Yeah, I probably did. That's funny. Yeah, wasn't that on meme review? That was on meme review, right? Yeah. That was the last meme review. True. Man. Do you like more Batman or Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Actually, ooh.
Flat chest is
I do
like
love
the
Dark Knight
desert.
though.
There is nothing there, but it's still hot.
Wow. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, we don't discriminate between sizes. God damn that joke. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. You just put Google image link is there? I mean, you can just DM me a picture on Discord. That's the easiest way to do things. Because then I can open it regardless because it's uploaded to Discord. If you really want me to see it. No SR resident sleeper. I thought about it, but I don't know. It's kind of just nice chilling and just talking. Although I guess music could be an interesting topic too. If there is something interesting playing, it's always fun to comment on it. But the problem is, because I'm going to upload this to YouTube, they wouldn't be able to hear any of it. We already had the AMQ segment, which was already bad enough, I guess. But yeah, it would be even worse if we had like music playing that they can't hear. Uh-oh. Goddamn copyright laws. Damn, this is too real, bro. This singularity is making me aware. You forgot how good the song is in Treasure Planet? Isn't there multiple songs? But I think I know which one you're talking about, yeah. It's a good one. I should rewatch Treasure Planet. It's been so long since I last watched it. What a fantastic cartoon movie. Underappreciated. Oh, did you send it to me? Let's see. Oh, isn't it a friend request? I feel like you can probably send it even without, but sure. There you go. Did I watch the Gamescom? Around half of it. I was playing Magic still when it happened, and I was just focused on the game, so I wasn't watching at all, but I watched like the latter half of it or so on my second screen. So even then I wasn't fully paying attention. Witcher Remastered. Pog. Witcher 3, that is. I'm definitely gonna replay when that happens. Awesome, and then it gets the new DLC next year, which we knew about the DLC, but the remaster was a surprise, right? That was awesome. And it's gonna be a free upgrade as well. God bless CD Projekt Red. Good developers. Otherwise, not sure if there was anything else that was too interesting. I like the obvious Guitar Hero ripoff. I'm not sure if it might even be the same dev, so I shouldn't say ripoff, but it was called like Stage Play? I forgot something. Stage Tour, I think. So I've been wanting to play one of those because I played Rock Band a lot as a kid. So now that that's coming to PC, maybe it's gonna have a big song catalog. I might buy a guitar controller and just get that game. Even if it's just like it looks like it's from 2008, like it looks absolutely shit. But I don't need it to look good. I just want to jam some, metal and rock songs on a guitar controller. So that actually was semi-interesting. I know no one is interested in that game from reading the threads, but I'm kind of interested because I want to do stuff like that again. I used to play Rock Band a lot as a kid. If you buy Witcher 3 on Steam, so I'll get a remake or for dirt cheap. Probably, yeah. You can probably still do it, yeah. Is it a Rayman game? No, that was probably before I started watching. Oh, did you send the thing? Picture? This is the thing. A tiny picture, but let's see. The drink you were talking about? Oh, so it is a tea, but it also does have alcohol? 3%? Oh, it's Japanese! Horoyoi. Dono kocha ni suru. Oh. So it is tea with alcohol. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. And there you go. Fair enough. Damn. I feel like this guy is about to get overturned. Overruled. Well. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of games in Gamescom that I saw that were very slop looking as well. Like, you know, probably not terrible games, but they're like, okay, clearly they're gonna be like the most mid game ever. And they're probably gonna cost like $40, $50 if not more. It's like, why? A lot of just very average looking stuff. Or not uninspired. Have a good sleep, man. I think not for gameplay were M200, Mazin, and Sop. I don't think I saw any of those, or maybe I forgot the names. So there's another new anime GTA coming out. I saw that trailer. What was it called? Fuck, I forgot the name. It was like one word. So apparently is it gonna be like Never This to Ever This again? Similar game. Yeah, Ananta, that was the name, yeah. That one. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I heard that it's not gonna have character gacha, that it's only gonna have costumes. So if that's true, that's at least a decent sounding premise for monetization, but at the same time, I don't know if I can trust them, you know? Like, surely there's gonna be some gameplay stuff that's gonna be like, hey, bring out the wallet. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Oh, is this part 2 now? Was that last arrow the last part of part 1? So this is now the start of part 2 for OC3? Is that how it works? I don't know, because I never hit the time gates here. Yes? Oh. Oh, we did part 1. Hog. Alright, fair enough. I mean, we're still gonna keep going, obviously. But hey, part 2, boys! We got section 9. How do you pronounce that? Nepenthes Kiss? Who the hell? Huli? Oh, you can pick a support. It's been a while. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, bro. It looks like NT, but slightly better looking, so still mid. Well, at least it will do that. If there's no character gacha, it at least does that better. Because there's still character gacha in NT. UCL here. Oh, it's that fight. Oh. Oh. Sure. Okay. This looks like a CQ party of some sort. Farming party. I don't know. I'll use this. To do my own is 888 as well. Okay. It's fine. At least I have battery this time. How much can be moved? Lule. I'll just bring Himiko now. As well. Big punchin'. Okay. Just leave the backline as is. I think it's gonna be fine. Surely won't regret. Clueless. Okay, let's find now. Oh, it's just a battle. Wait, there's no story, no nothing at the start. It literally is just loads into a battle. What? That's weird. Huh? 3 waves. Oh, hello. I guess it's a bunch of the moon cancers then. It's not this fight. Ryan! Ryan! I'm gonna slap your little booty. You literally probably have a wiki open right now and you still gave me the wrong intel. Whatever, at least, whatever. God damn it. God damn it. Well, I guess we'll make do. Oh, man. Does this even kill? I don't even know if this kills. It probably doesn't. Man. I was debated into using. Was that his part 2? Is it not part 2? I think Braindead said it's part 2 at least. I don't know. Wait, is this evasion? We might as well MP here then. What if fuck this guy. Fuck it, just use it. You have MP damage down, but just save some HP. Section 9 is the last section of part 1. Was this 9? Oh, so this is still 1. I think this is 9 still. I was lied to. Oh, I drained her anyway. Nice. You're frustrated that you can't finish the 3rd class according to one of those blue thingies and we don't get more until next year, I think. Is it that long of a gap to finish the 3rd one? Oof. Oofa. Does Merlin kill? Let's just do this just in case. It's the 3rd Olga fight. Let's see. Oh my god, this fight is so slow that I have single target. Okay, whatever. Alright, fair enough. I think I'll get max gauge too. It's messed up bad. It's messed up is what it is. Yeah, what are these servers? These are weird now. Were these some of the other ones we didn't see yet? I'm confused. None of these were there for now. On second wave, that is. Come on, big punch. It's not enough though. It is enough! Because of class advantage. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Giga MP damage down? Okay. It doesn't do like any damage. It literally did 0 damage because of the heal. Lol. Okay, fair enough. Is this enough? Come on. Oh, come on, bruh. Whatever. It's not like I'm wasting a ton of buffs either. Okay. I'm killed by Merlin. I guess we can get his MP. Naruhodo. Good comment. Great. Whoa! Oh, is this the freaking Talos? Oh, it is an altar, but it's the wrong model. Yo, we can do full red on CL. So let's. Don't have a ton of buffs though. Just probably not gonna kill. Smoothie. Oh my god, was that a 9D miss, bro? Man. I think it was. Not that it would have mattered, but still it sucks that I keep missing these. Himiko Panchi. Boom, beam, bam. There you go.
両手いっぱいの実りと喜びをすべて
We
の
got there eventually. It's fine. Yay. Nice job. That was all of them, I guess. So I guess those were from some of the other areas. I guess they most of them don't really get a big spotlight here then. I wonder why they made so many then in that case. If they're just gonna die in a random battle without ever doing anything else. I don't know. Was that a simulation? Am I stupid? I don't know. That's a simulation, I guess. So are we gonna see them later then? But isn't that kind of weird that they just boiled them like there? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It was a sim, yeah. But why would they show them in a sim though? Isn't that like there's no reveal then? Because some of them we still hadn't seen, right? Am I stupid? Most of them were placeholders. I see. I see. Poll numbers. E is out. Wow, they're really low numbers though. What? What? What the hell? It's like terrible numbers. Okay. I guess it's because 30 is abstaining, yeah. So they're not allowed to or they're not forced to vote. Eh? Eh? They do it, it's meaningful choice this time. My favorite. Okay. Meaningful choices intensifies. Yep. Who? BB Lily. Oh, it's Kazura drop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess we're going there next. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why the hell not? How the hell are you? Oh, I did all the weekly missions. Wow. Amazing. Dude, this boat looks so comfy, or ferry, or whatever you can call it. Oh my. Imagine like being in a very chill ferry cruise here, and then you also have some nice food to eat and oh. Come on. Come on. I wanna ride this thing too. It's not fair. Let me in. You wrote them in Hong Kong? We mostly have we have giant ferry cruise ships, like the ones that transport like hundreds, if not thousands of people. The ones that go between countries. Not so much like inner city stuff like this. Not really. These small ones. There are some that like, you know, where cars cross like big lakes or rivers or whatever. But it's not like meant for like tourism. It's more like transport. These are most like tourism things, right? But maybe transport for some as well. I don't know. This looks way comfier. The boat is the goat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, are we gonna see Violet too? Come on. Surely she's gonna get mentioned. They're not gonna mention her. Alter ego of purity. We've yet to see her at Chaldea. Uh-huh. Okay. Blue balls. Okay. How long are the cruises that your mom went to? Well, when she was working, she's there for a week. She's in on the boat for an entire week. Because again, it's her shift. But like one trip from like Finland to Sweden, like from point A to B, usually takes like close to a day. Less than a day, but I think close to it. But then it just keeps going back and forth. She doesn't disembark because she works at the ship itself. So she was always there for a week, then a week at home, then a week there, a week at home, etc. It was always like shifts like that. 1 week not home and 1 week at home. And then we also obviously took some of those cruises as well because we basically got in for free. So I went to a lot of cruises as a kid. A lot. Like in 1 year I could go to like 10 of them or something. It's really cool. They have a very nice vibe. But we were obviously there at most 1 night. We go there, wake up in the morning, and then we come back. Yeah. I don't think I ever really spent like more than one night on cruise ships. They were nice. Some of my better childhood memories, honestly. Especially when I sometimes got to like go with one of my cousins or something, or like a friend. I mostly went with my brother, but sometimes we had some other friends as well with us. And then you know what we always tried to do? We always tried to beg for a little bit of cash so we could play the fucking slot machines that are everywhere in the boat. They even have a designated casino area, but we're not allowed there as kids. But we can try and be sneaky and try the other slot machines that are throughout the ship outside of the casino area. It was always funny, fun to try and win some money. But we never really won any. I think at best I got like 20 euros out of the machine. I felt like I was a god. And then I spent it on candy and ate too much and my stomach hurt, but it was the best thing ever. Is that legal? No. Obviously, if an employee catches you, they're usually like, hey, come on, just take your money out and go somewhere, go play somewhere. But, you know, they're not everywhere all the time, and a lot of kids do them anyway, so they don't really care too much. But if they see you, they're like, come on, just move along. They're not gonna like, oh, time to go to jail, time to let your parents know and ban you from the ship. It's not that strict, but they're just like, hey, you're not supposed to do that. Just take your money out and go play in the playground or something, you know? Stuff like that. It's not that tight, but again, you're not supposed to do it, of course. Hey, Taki, how's it going? Origin story stuff. Yeah, those ferry crews, they're great. They have great vibes. I should go more as an adult. I have been to a lot of them as an adult too, but mostly when I was a kid, actually. Gambling even as a kid, true. That's my gacha roots right there. Slot machines on ferry cruises. Very true. And then at certain times, like when we're at international waters, you can shop tax-free. Hell yeah. There's a tax-free shop in there. That's the best. You can buy so many candies and whatever as a kid. Like, oh. I could buy like a 24-pack of battery for very cheap. And on top of tax-free, my mom also had an employee discount. And you can stack those. Like, you get tax-free, and then she gets a % off with her employee discount. Holy shit, I loaded with like drinks and sweets and whatever whenever we went to. I brought so much shit back home every time. It's crazy. Not duty free. Well, I duty free, I guess, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you get a lot of shit for cheap. Very cool. Dude, I miss ferry cruises. I really want to go again. Oh my god. I miss that shit. It's such a mood. And they're pretty cheap too. Like, they're a very cheap way to, like, if you want to do something, like, go somewhere and do something, like like a trip to like Sweden could be like, I don't know, 50 euros or something for a day cabin or something. That's not even that bad. Like it's just cheap, maybe even cheaper depending on how busy it is. Like it's nice. And compare that to a plane ticket, you're like winning every day. And there's 10 times more stuff to do on crew because the actual trip is the fun part. Unlike with planes, unless you're first class or business class, the trip itself is not the highlight. But with ferry cruises, the trip can be the highlight. And you don't necessarily have to even disembark on the other country, like on Sweden or something, or Estonia. Those are the two common ones here that our cruises go to. You can just enjoy the trip itself. Like you never have to disembark if you don't want to. In Nazadal, you just get as much cheap alcohol as you can carry. Well, I probably wouldn't, but I know a lot of people do. My brother, especially when he goes there, he buys a lot of like snus, for instance. You know, that tobacco you put under your lip, because you can get that for, you can get shit like that cheap as well. And tobacco, of course, cartons, he brings stuff like that, and alcohol. He drinks that too. I would literally be a kid again. I would just be like, hey, dude, a giant Toblerone? Yeah, I'll get that instead. Like, alcohol, I sleep. I can buy like a fucking, like a kilo-sized Toblerone, or however you pronounce it in English. I'll get that instead. Fuck yeah, dude. I'd do that. I'd still bring back a lot of shit like that, though. I'd fucking load on that shit, dude. Yeah, Toblerone, I don't know, again, I mispronounced it probably, but, like, holy moly. That was one of my, like, whenever I bought stuff from the ferry cruises as, like, candies or sweets or whatever, I always got some. It's a great chocolate. It's such a mood as well. Like, it's nice. It sometimes sucks eating it, because it can, like, you know, if you bite like into one of the triangles, it can actually like, you know, push up against the roof of your mouth. At least that's how I ate them. Probably not the wrong way to do it, but it's still, it's great. It's great. It's a classic. I pronounced it correctly. I do? I just mocked about. I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce it. Well, nice to know, I guess. It's Swiss, right? It's Swiss chocolate, I believe. Because they have like, the logo has the Alps. I think it's Swiss. It's Swiss or maybe Austrian, but I think it's Swiss. I forgot. But it's like, it's a chocolate that's known everywhere, basically. It's a classic. But yeah, I always got some on ferry cruises. That was a must. And then a bunch of... Oh yeah, licorice pipes. That's a Finnish classic. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. But there's like these smoking pipes. Well, they're shaped like smoking pipes, but they're made entirely out of licorice, and you buy like a box of them. Because you can get them individually too, but you can get them as a box. I always bought a couple of boxes of those as well. Oh my god, goated. Licorice pipes. Absolutely goated. Fucking love that shit. Yeah, they're like fully black pipes that are candy. You can eat the whole thing. But they're shaped like, you know, smoking pipes. But then, you know what's funny? At one point, for the longest time, they banned those because they were afraid that it promotes smoking to children. So they were banned from stores. They are back nowadays, as far as I know. You can buy them again. But for many years, they were actually banned for promoting smoking to children, even if they're just candy. But they're shaped like smoking pipes, right? So they're like, nah, you can't do that because no fun is allowed, right? But I think nowadays they reverted that, if I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you can find them in stores again. But yeah, they're classic. They're great. Very good. Also, specifically on those ferry cruises, they had like these plastic treasure chests that even had a key, like a lock and a key that works. And then inside, they had like a bunch of different candies. Oh my god, those were the best. Now that's fucking mood. The candies themselves are like kind of whatever. Just random as like average candy or whatever. But the fact that you could buy a fucking treasure chest... You felt like a pirate! That's crazy! I hope they still sell those, because man, I love those. Like, and then you could keep the chest afterwards to store stuff in. Like, they had like a lock and everything. I mean, the locks were like terrible. They were like the cheapest plastic known to man, but it was all about the mood, the vibe. And the chest itself had like, the type of plastic that you can see through as well at the top, I think. So you could see the insides. Oh. Like, imagine buying a treasure chest of candy as a kid. How can you top that? You can't. It's a treasure chest. You're a pirate, and there's sweet candy inside. Anyway, who's talking? Who's this? Oh, it's Kazura drop, right? I mean, must be. Okay, she's got her cube building. Free to play boy main. Well, considering this is OC3, it's my main. Hello, Bamu. How you doing? Although progress, don't expect a lot of progress here, because I'm just yapping about everything that's not the bait story. But hey, yeah, that's what I do. Oh wow, she's got a fancy ass table and everything here. This looks cozy, dude! Oh my. This looks cozy as hell. Wow. There's a lot of good backgrounds in this one. Wow. Can you like fishing while on the cruise? No, no. You're not allowed to fish. I'm pretty sure you're not even allowed to bring a rod in, but definitely not allowed to use one if you somehow get one in. No. I mean, it's so if you want to go to the deck, it's so high up anyway. You're like fucking 30 meters above the surface level or something. Like if you're thinking of like a fishing boat where you're like this close to water. No, 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 no. You are so much higher if you go to the deck. Like you would probably die if you fell into the water without any like, you know, equipment that's, you know, meant for that. Like you are much higher. You wouldn't, so you would get, even if you wanted to fish, you would have to have a crazy long reel to begin with. Like it goes very much higher from the surface than your regular fishing boats. Use your other rod. Okay, dude. Okay, I gotta make a note for myself. I gotta go to a cruise at some point within the next year. I'm just thinking about all this shit is like getting me hella nostalgic. I gotta go to a cruise again. Maybe I'll ask my brother or something, I don't know. Or whoever. Cruise is bad. What do you mean? They're the best mood ever. I don't know if, what cruises are like in your country, but here they're magical. Instant seasickness? No, no. Come on. They're very stable most of the time, unless it goes into a. Sometimes they go into an area where there's like no like land visible at all, so the radar can't like balance the ship properly. So there's a bit of sway sometimes, but that usually doesn't last for very long if it does happen. Most of the time, it's just fully stable and you can't even feel that you're moving. Never been on a boat you didn't puke? Really? You have that bad of a seasickness? Even on the stable ones, you still get seasick and puke? Damn. Like, again, most of the time, you don't even feel the boat moving. Like, you just feel like you're in a giant building. Only if you look outside, you see, like, hey, there's, like, waves moving and shit. Join me tomorrow, true. Very true. Oy, oy, oy. Don't get a hantavirus. Yeah. Whatever happened with that, by the way? Did they did that manage to be under control, or is that still a Monga Giga situation? Whatever happened with that shit? I heard when it happened, but then I didn't hear anything afterwards. Kazura Pout, true. Welcome back, Watery. The final boss showdown. Damn, Lancer moment, I mean what? Get it. Your final roller coasters with boats and waves makes you go nauseous? That's kind of wild. But I guess it's probably one of those things that you have no control over. It's just what your body decided. Like, it's not like you have a phobia of boats and the sea, or it's just like, hey, your body is just doing it because it's doing it. That's unfortunate. Viruses are either Giga spreaders or Giga lethal. So, what happened with the virus then? Based on that? Did they manage to contain it all? Hmm. Alright. How does you have a cruise without internet? You're just vibing, dude. I feel like it's one of the rare cases where you don't need a phone. Unless you need to message somebody who's like, hey, where are you on the boat? Like, there's a lot of things to do and see. You can eat a lot of food. There's a lot of entertainment going on. There's, like, areas to do stuff. There's, you can gamble if you want, I guess. There's at least in our cruises, there's a lot of different areas and rooms that have a lot of activities. Most people just like to take... Hell, there's even a pool section. That's one of my favorite things. The jacuzzis in the pool section. There's saunas. There's like... Oh my god, they're fully loaded. It's so great. Oh, dude. It's so good. Like, there's basically everything you can do. You don't need a phone. You definitely don't need a phone. Is there a gooning area? No. Not as far as I know, at least. Do Phantom Thieves activity and fight? Oh, you're talking about P5 reference because the crew is right. Oh yeah. They still have smoking areas? I don't know actually. That is a great question. Because I remember when I was a kid, when we went to, I ate, like, normally there's like an area for where people can go to eat, right? The buffets and what, they're usually very big, but I never really went to those too much. I usually went to eat at the employees area. They have their own separate cafeteria that they went to. It's also very big, but that's not where like normal passengers would go. But I always got entry, of course, because I went there with my mom who was working at the ship. But they had a designated smoking area there. There was like this giant glass booth that was for smokers. I'm not sure if that's still a thing or if they have to go outside like on the deck or something nowadays, but that definitely was a thing when I was a kid. There was a giant glass like box inside the cafeteria with a table and everything where they could smoke. It's the same food. I don't remember if it was the same as the buffet stuff, maybe. Or maybe they had different stuff, but I remember the food being good anyway. Like, I had no issues with it. Also, one time, oh my god, this is a core memory as well. But I keep sidetracking so much, but I have to talk. Okay. Unfortunately, one time when we were entering the cruise, I immediately got a migraine. So I was down, like, it was painful because we didn't have our cabin for a long... There was some kind of weird mix-up with the situation, so we had to wait and wait and wait. My head was killing me. I was like, please let me just go sleep somewhere. So eventually we get our cabin, right? And I just immediately go to bed and take some medicine, and, you know, all my friends go outside and do stuff, and I'm sad about it because I can't get to do anything because I have to rest because I have a migraine. But then after I wake up, and I feel a bit better sometime later, my fucking mom... She asked the freaking chef that works on the employee kitchen. He asked him if he can deep fry some fries for us. So she bought like a full metal vat that they have in like the cafeteria to us with like a fresh batch of freshly deep fried fries. Oh, that was like the best thing ever. She brought it to my cabin room when I woke up from my rest. I was, oh my god, this is bussin', dude. It's fucking bussin'. They're like the most perfect fries ever. Holy shit, dude. It was so good. Like, because she knew the chef. Because she knew basically everyone in the ship because she's very social. So she had asked me like, hey, can you cook up some stuff so I can bring it to my kid? Holy. It was good. That's a core memory. Like, the migraine was bad, but afterwards it was very nice. Oh my. Yeah. Karna's here too, yeah. And also, whenever we went with like to a cruise with either my brother and my cousin, my friends or whatever, I was a top bunk Andy. I always wanted the top bed because they have bunk beds. They have like beds on both sides that you can bring down like from the sides like this. But then there's also like one at the bottom, one at the top. So you have like 4 beds usually in a standard sized cabin. I always wanted a top bunk. It was so good. Because I never had a bunk bed growing up. Because a lot of people do, if they have, especially if they're siblings that share rooms in a house that's not massive. But like, I always liked the idea of bunk beds. So I always took the top bunk. That's another mood boost. Very good. Poor cousins were bottom bunk bitches. Yeah, pretty much. Is that the BBB? Incredible dad energy. Also, this is a fun interaction because, again, because of LB6, right? Wow. Fad service. Daddy Percival, Giga Dad. Final boss shot. I just realized we're way over 3 hours into this stream. Holy. Dude, I've been yapping for this entire stream. I did not even notice the passing of time. God damn. Dude, we're gonna be yapping so much tomorrow and Friday as well, I'm sure. But yeah, it's been a fast stream. Progress maybe not have been as, you know, amazing as one might think, but I've been enjoying myself. Fungal. Bunk bed at home are the vibe, but being on high ground on the main train, not so much. Oh, I mean like on a train cabin? I've never had a cabin on a train myself. Because I've only gone to like shorter train rides. There's like one more month until OC3 ends. Well, I guess this limited time thingy, yeah. It's like 40 plus days or something. Whoa, speculation time. Dubai is future. Is that what SSR you're picking from the selector? Not really. I haven't thought about it too much. I'll make a video about it too. People were asking about it. But I haven't decided what I'll pick myself yet, no. There's probably gonna be some decent options for sure. Wow. You have a hot take, Creep by Radiohead is overrated? I mean, I agree. I mean, they themselves hate it too. I mean, they've officially said it's the one song they don't like playing, but it's like they're easily their most popular song, so they have to play it on every gig. So, what can you do? But I agree, it's not that great of a song. Agreed. I mean, it's not a bad song, but definitely overrated. 'Cause I'm a creep. Yeah. Wonderwall. Oh yeah, it's the same thing with Oasis and Wonderwall, right? Yeah, pretty much. They rarely play live nowadays. Oh really? Interesting. Maybe people got over it. I don't know. I don't really follow Radiohead that much, to be honest, so I'm kind of out of the loop. Like, I know for a fact that, like, Metallica plays Enter Sandman on every gig, but apparently they don't even hate it. Like, in fact, I think I saw some interviews where they said they actually like playing it. Because they like when the crowd gets giga hyped. Even though it's one of their, like, most basic and most, you know, recognizable songs, they still like playing it, though. Even though they probably played it, like, thousands of times by now. Live. Yeah, listen to the radio on cruises. Sometimes, yeah. You even have radios on your cabins, actually. There's like speakers next to the bed and you can tune into the radios usually. I assume that's still a thing, at least it was back then. You get radios kind of all over the place. They usually play some music in like the stores and whatnot too, from some radio channels. Like kind of how most convenience stores here do. Turns out chat does have decent music taste if everybody agreed on my hot take. I don't think it's honestly even that hot of a take, I have to say. I think it's lukewarm to a mildly sad take. You know, I think it's fairly common. She's pouting again, or was. She's being surprisingly helpful. Sus. Indestructible cube. It's like a Bob shelter. Monka Giga. Surely not foreshadowing. Okay. It's hard creep every time Sonic is here. It's gonna be a new thing. Alright, let's keep going for now. Passion Ripu and Bashu as well. Oh, bad. Fine. I'll do it. Let's bring probably AoE. But I want to bring Dawn at the same time. So I will bring Dawn. And no one can stop me. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Like my villain laugh? Yeah, it's bad, I know. But I try. I try. And I think that's worth something. That's not nothing. Remember that, chat. Remember that. I come from a land down under. I don't know why that song is in my head now. Is Chidako amazing? We're back. BB Dubai boycotter. BBDB. Get it? I mean, I feel like that's a common tag too, Sonic. Doesn't everyone hate that song? There's the next story chapter on an AOC4. It's next year. It's like April or something, I forgot. I mean, they call them Ordeal stalls for a reason, right? And then after that, it's still like another freaking 7 to 8 months until the part ends. They really stretched out part 2 as long as they could. Part 1 is like, you know, less than 2 years. Much less than 2 years. And then part 2 was like, what? 9 to 10 years. Pretty chill difference. He wants me to sit out. Oh no. That one is 1 year. It was longer than that. It was like 1.5. Because it was at the end of the year when it ended. And the game did not launch in like end of the year. It launched during like July, August. Like 1.5. It ended on December. Definitely ended on December. I remember that. I was there. KP, huh? Yeah, she's around. Great series carrying FGO so hard. I mean, it's definitely very well known, yeah. True. Is great. There she is. I love how she sleeps 17 hours a day. Is that a thing you would love about someone? Fair enough, I guess. Okay. What a weirdo. You remember rolling for Merlin during part 1 end? Yeah, but that's literally like, that was exactly what I said it was. That was December, right? That was, because fucking Babylonia was like in fall. It was the end of the year when part 1 ended. Because Merlin was delayed. He wasn't released with Babylonia. He was released with Solomon. He was released with the launch of Solomon, I believe. Yeah. Then part 1 ends at the like on December, and then afterwards we have New Year's, and then right after New Year's, like on early January, I believe we have King Hassan's first banner. I think that's how it went. Pretty sure. Because I was waiting for him for a long time. Then Musashi. Wait, wasn't Musashi like wasn't New Year's first and King Hassan afterwards? Am I tweaking? Wasn't King Hassan like early January after the New Year's banner of Musashi? Am I tweaking? Am I misremembering this? I feel like he was after, but I don't remember. Or was that before New Year's? It was around that time at least. Alright, let's get these bozos out of here. Clean up time. Oh damn, a bunch of subs just died. We're back to sub 400. No! Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. What are these defense buffs? Okay. It is what it is. I'm getting passionate, MP. Sure? So many hits on this MP. That's why the numbers always look so small. Sugoi. Oh man, I really don't want to MP here. I assume there's another tank on the backline or something. This hand though. This hand though. I'll just do like this, I guess. Close. Oh, you gotta do that, Alex, yeah? The skill move goes from unusable to actually really solid. It's a big difference. I can boss you, the last guy. Forgot to mention only Ascension 1 and 3 of CL has special MP dialogue. It was after Xenia Ascension 2 so they remembered. No, but it wasn't that fight anyway, right? So, okay. I see, I see. Alright. Nice and easy. Okay. Get summer music. Jump scare. Yeah, flawless logic with these bozos. Cup to the Stolfo. You've been delegating Uma runs to auto runs so much to the point that you can't play the game properly. I mean, I'm streaming Uma this week. I'm gonna play like shit too because I've only done auto runs. I kind of forgot even how to play like Grand Live. I think I know, but yeah, we'll see. It's probably I'll probably make some mistakes here and there. But she's so happy though. Ow. Well, she's easy to please, I guess. Funny plan. Still like that they call it Master Box. You guys like bagels? I approve that my master gets tortillas over bagels. I would definitely choose that too. True. True. Tortillas over bagels. This area's fine. Maybe? Question mark? No. Whoa. Whoa. What does that mean? Well, that's kind of weird. When was the last time you did a Mallory just pop up saying I had 20k points? Some months ago, I think. I think there was one. No one wants to do it because everyone only watches shit isekais and they know what I'm about to say anyway. Lol. It's okay, chat. You can watch shit. If you want to watch shit, go for it. I know you want to watch your isekai harems and shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop you. You don't update on Mal anymore? Do you have any lists? I use both. I update both Mal and Annie lists because I have friends on both platforms. Gotta have shit taste and no taste at all. Whoa. Damn, you definitely got attacked by that comment, huh? Alright, I guess it hit pretty close home. Alright. Fair enough. I see what's up. You only watch Peak? Alright, name the last 3 shows you completed. And be 100% honest. The last 3 shows you completed. Not the last 3 episodes you watched. Last 3 shows you completed. Drop them now. And I'll be fully honest with my feedback as well. You might have Peak taste. It could be Peak. But if not, I'll let you know. And you have to be 100% honest. Okay, go. Pretty Protea. Ayaya. The moon and the earth. I'll let you know in the most toxic way possible. No, most honest way possible. It's not my fault if they're gonna be shit. I'll just say that they're shit if they're shit. Power Stone Slayers and Kinnikuman. You're watching some old stuff. I'm actually surprised. Damn. Honestly, I'll give you props just because you're watching some classics and older stuff rather than some, 2020s isekais. So you know what? Okay. I'll allow it. Sure. Yeah. Alright. You pass. Not bad. Are you watching like the old Kinnikuman? Like from the 80s as well? Respect. You started reading the manga too. Oh well. Whoa. I think we can finish this chapter still. And maybe hit up some DLE after. Let's go. So this is actually the end of part 1 now. And I was lied to earlier. That 9 is the end of part 1. Okay, that's definitely a good stopping point. Let's go, let's go. Let's see what happens. I assume that's the localized name, Spicy. I forgot. You watch Oris Crew because they first aired the Gaiden for you? I assume it's like a sequel to the original or something, or a different version. I don't know much about the series, to be honest. I am clueless when it comes to Kid Dikuban. The sun is not a deadly laser, it is only a symbol. Weird. Mashu is so positive, oh my god. Damn. Oh, we get Jinako comms. She's so yellow, what the hell? Isn't like holograms usually blue? It's a kind of a flashbang. Oh, she got us some good eats. Hell yeah, that's why she's the best. Okay. Gotta buy out old Kingdom Hearts game when it's on sale? No. I already have that stuff on, like the game on Epic Game Store. So I don't really want to buy it again. Even if I do prefer Steam. But at the time when I got it, it was not available on Steam, so... eh. Recap for Jinako. That is true. Unpredictable Stolfo. Yeah, melts around. It's like, hey, remember her? Yeah. Okay. Teams. No. More yellow holograms. Okay. Yeah. They're scouting out. Yeah, but actually, I'm not sure if I... because then I will pause at an awkward spot. And we have like a billion DLEs we can do as well, which I'm kind of tempted by. Like, this would be a perfect stopping point afterwards, I think. Especially because it's the end of part 1, right? Okay. I hear some stuff about it, Watery. Whenever people post, but not a ton, yeah. Some push-ups. Remind me after the DLEs. Well, maybe chill ending to this chapter? Surely? Surely no, like, hey, where tomorrow everything will explode, haha! And then it ends. That never happens. Mm. Rational old humans. Yeah, I'm a very rational guy, I'd say. Yeah. I'm known for my rationality. Hmm. My phone just went off. What the hell? Probably got an email or something. Hmm. Hmm. True. Very true. Can't see eye to eye. Hmm. Am I doing Uma pulls tomorrow? Why would I pull an Uma tomorrow? Why would I do that? Hmm. Whoa. And this is so real. Guess she's more accepting. Hmm. No, but okay, so like regardless of what day I'm streaming, I'm still not sure. Why would I roll? Like, what's up? Am I missing something? Why would I roll? Hmm. Nice insult. Hmm. I saw Aston Martin was added, yeah. But I don't really know anything about her, so I'm probably not rolling. Nor do I really care about the two variants for the event either. It's rerun cards of... Is it Speed Maru, the frontrunner one, and then just original Fine Motion? I'm not sure if I would roll on those, I don't know. I feel like I already have usable copies of both. So it's probably not worth spending more cards. Oh, it's over. Oh. Oh, shoot. Wow. Oh, this will be a short chapter anyway. But yeah, I think even besides that, I think we will actually pause here then. Wow. This is going to take a while to edit and render out anyway, because 60 FPS for like 3+ hours. Yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully this still comes out on Wednesday anyway. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is now part 2, not earlier. This is part 2, the start of it. Okay, hey, we beat part 1. Yay. Progress. Pretty good progress, considering how much I did off topic and just yap and whatever. I'd say we did a good chunk anyway there. Yay. Again, for anyone that wanted to see more progress and actual talk about the thing, I'm sorry. But again, this is just how I stream. Whenever there's anything crazy and interesting like super interesting happening, I'll definitely comment more. But normally I just yap about whatever while reading with my own pace. There you go. Hopefully you still have managed to enjoy this. And that'll do it for this part. If you enjoyed the video, do me a solid and press the thumbs up button on it, of course. It really helps out. And do subscribe not to miss out on future videos. I'll try and keep this as weekly as I can, same as the Tsukihime series as well. So stay tuned for more on both. More Tsukihime on Sunday this time. So either catch it live or you can expect to see a video dropping after that too. Shout out to my patrons on the screen right now for supporting the content. And otherwise, have a great rest of your day. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.